What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? It's the third episode, the third installment of the 212 podcast. As y'all see, I'm getting more comfortable with the shit, right? I ain't started this time. But how y'all been, man? This year? How y'all been? Lately? What just happened? What happened for us? New Year's? Happy New Year's, my nigga Razor.
Happy New Year's to you too,
Happy
my
New
nigga.
Year's, man. To new endeavors and getting this shit off the ground.
What'd you do?
Bro, I stayed in the fucking crib. I stayed in the crib this year, dolo. Like, I'm too old to be going out
No, you're not,
to the club, bro,
Nigga.
on fucking New Year's Eve, bro. I am. And then, no bullshit, my anxiety started raising. I'm like, niggas be acting crazy. And I thought about it, I'm like, all right, I might go to Sojo. Then I'm like, nigga, there's too many fucking walkways on the side of that shit. I'm gonna be drunk as shit. Nah, I ain't going, nigga. Then my man hit me at like 2. He's like, I'm about to go to Sojo. They open it back up from 2:30 to 4. So I'm like, I might come. Nigga calls me at 2:30, like, bro, they kick niggas out, send niggas home. I said, God wanted me home today. All I said, stay ass in the house.
So you stayed in the house. Was it because your anxiety, because you didn't want to go out, too much shit's going on, or you feel like you was too old?
A mix of both, bro. A mix of both. Like, that shit don't appeal to me no more. Like, I went out the week before my birthday, and I honestly, I was listening to Drake, and he says that shit about
God.
what the nigga say the nigga ordered.
So Drake made you stay in the crib.
No.
That's crazy, bro. What Drizzy say to make you stay in the crib, bro?
I was in the crib. Drinking and driving, nigga.
Drinking and driving is fucking hard.
Sad. But nah, honestly, I just didn't feel like being out, bro. On some real shit. I was like, too much going on. I feel like just being 32, just turning 32, and then going to 2023. I just want to be focused, nigga. I sat in the crib. I worked on some of the shit for the podcast. I worked on a few things I got on the back end for some other things.
Shit, sorry.
And then I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just chill in the crib, and I kept it cool.
But this is the thing, I believe him. See, to piggyback off what you just said, that works for you. But some people work better in chaotic situations. You know what I mean? So like,
I work good in chaotic situations.
No,
too.
I'm not saying you don't, but you said that time you needed time to be in the crib, and so that works for you.
Yeah.
Me?
What you do? I know you was out being a whore.
Nah, I actually threw a little something, threw a little event, some last minute shit.
What?
I threw at
Fort?
yeah. I mean, it was all right. Somebody one of the promoters reached out. He was stoned. It was actually his event. He reached out. Other than that, I had no plans. I was probably gonna go out and spend money, but I made money instead. So that made sense. But I'm saying I don't appeal to that thing to where it's like I hate that thing where it's like the older you get or the more boring you get as you get older. That's when you're an adult, and I'm like that. As long as your priorities is handled.
The older I get, I'm just figuring out what to put my energy to. I used to be trying to be lit. You know, I used to be lit Sunday through Sunday. No, nigga, nah.
Nah, yeah, we used to.
2 to 3 days of recovery for me now, nigga. No,
nigga, I'm
picking my days. And
look. We had a name for every day. We had a Monday Madness.
Why not Wednesday?
Why not Turn Up Tuesdays? Why not Wednesdays? Thirsty Thursday, of course.
Thursdays.
Friday was just Friday.
Fridays.
Yeah, and then Saturday is Saturday. You don't even need no name for Saturday.
Yo, hey, what niggas doing? Niggas out the crib.
Yeah. What was Sunday? Sunday was Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Niggas was literally doing
my Suave Sunday events at fucking at Garage, or it was campaign Sundays.
But you're right, we did do something like 7 days a week.
Yo, and now like where I feel now, it's like, all right, if I was in Miami, if I was in LA, if I was in Houston, if I was in a different city, yeah, fucking we clubbing. But I do this club shit. This is pickup games to us, niggas. So it's like I don't care to go out to the club and look cool, but niggas know. Like I'm all set, especially on a night like New Year's.
Nah, I'm hip.
What's the New Year's resolution you got? Because you need a few.
Who? I need a few?
Yeah, you need a few.
Nah, honestly, I ain't really had no New Year's resolution. Because honestly, if you want me to really get into it, I don't believe in this whole reset thing when January 1st hit and then this shit. Either sometimes you just got to do it. I don't care if it's January 1st or it's fucking April 17th, nigga. Like, you got to do it. You got to start something if you want to start something.
Facts.
And do it. That whole, people say that shit, yo, this year you're not going to. I mean, maybe that works for some people. Maybe it's a great reset in their mind, but.
What's the reset?
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
January 1st feel the same as December 31st?
It don't feel it. It is the same, bro.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Timing is an illusion, bro. I'm not trying to get into that.
Time is a social construct.
All right, I'm hip.
I understand. You know.
So to answer
I'm
your
with
question, I didn't have no New Year's resolution. Honestly, it's just trying to conduct more business, find more revenue, because we live in this fucking in Massachusetts where everything's expensive. It's nuts, and just keep being a better father with my kids. That's just trying to grow, man. But that's something I'm trying to do every day, not just because it's 2023. Now it's time to turn up, nigga. If you got that mentality, and it's, you know what I mean? Because when does that stop, right? You gotta think about it. Everybody this year was like, yo, this year, all right, we gonna do this, and then let's say the whole year goes by, and then we get back to December, and now it's so where in that year did it stop to where it was like, all right, yo, this year's shit now.
Yo, you know what's some funny shit? One thing I did not see, I didn't see 2023 is about to be my year. I did not see none of that shit. I see nobody post that. Not on my side, on my social. In my circle, I saw nobody saying. I'm like, well, fuck it. I guess everybody's just growing up, realizing that everybody has their time. We have time. You can't call this shit.
And I don't want to completely downplay it, because for some people it works. They go through 365 days. And no, I'm just saying. And
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I believe that there's some people out there that when the year started, they took shit more serious just because the year started.
And it fell off 2 months later.
Or maybe they didn't, bro. You can't say that for sure. Yeah, I'm just saying it works for some people, but for me personally,
I go by statistics. January is the fucking latest time in the gym. In March, that number goes fucking down a lot.
So what was your New Year's resolution?
Not a goddamn thing.
No,
Not a god. Just keep being small.
All right, so answer this.
Keep being small.
Have you ever, in the beginning of the year, made a New Year's resolution and was like,
hell yeah.
No, and you did it, and it came and everything fell through?
I used to write shit down, all that. Yeah, hell yeah. I used to write shit down, check it off. Hell yeah. But now
I don't think I ever put that much thought into it, honestly.
I can tell. You don't put thought in a lot of things, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Please.
Right now. You. Hey yo, but we have a real special guest today, man. I don't want to introduce him right now. I want everybody to see the nigga when we bring our guests out here, but
you don't want to say his name?
Nah, that saying that nigga's name like bad juju, man. Damn. Like, especially saying his old name. You got to call him by his new name now. You got to call him by his new name. But this guy, man, real special to me, dog. I don't call too many niggas big dog OG, especially when they two years older than me, 3 years older than me, and that. But that's my big dog. That's the first nigga that brought me into the club. Niggas like, yo, I'm sure you to make some money with your name. Like, you doing too much shit, and nigga, you to not be putting no bag behind you. A lot of older niggas don't be operating like that. They gonna try to exploit you. Niggas like, nah, I'm gonna try to move my way to try to keep doing me. And that's what a lot of niggas should be doing, is like breathing into the younger youth, not trying to exploit the young niggas, put them on the platform and try to make a bigger name. Me and this nigga has had a lot of back and forth, a lot of tumultuous times, but
who haven't you had tumultuous times with?
Nothing but respect for that nigga. Yo, everyone who does that respects me, bro.
You grow from it.
Everybody be appeasing everybody. Nah, nigga, I'm not gonna fucking shape shift every time to get around niggas. No way, hoes, I can't do it. What I say in the first episode, I want to say this episode, I'm not gonna make myself uncomfortable, make you feel comfortable.
Never.
Can't do it. So a lot of times when, especially growing up, when two headstrong males are working together, it's a lot of times we're just putting ego to the side, and it's like, during that time, this one person who taught me, it's like, sometimes you guys put your ego to the side and learn from somebody.
That's why I was going with it. That's why I asked you that, because it's one of those things. To be a good follower, you gotta to be a good leader, you gotta learn how to follow. You have to. You gotta respect.
You're right.
You gotta respect the ranks when certain shit happens, regardless of age or whatever. If I'm going to somewhere and even if I'm at my job and I can have a boss at the time who's younger than me, but in this particular business he might know more than me.
Fact.
So I'm not gonna, just be, nah. I'm listening, and when it's my time to move up or it's my time to do this, I'm gonna take what you taught me or what I learned from you, what I gathered myself, and then I'm gonna go up and then I'll be able to conduct how I wanna conduct business when I'm in that position. You know what I mean? So it's dope that you show them respect, because you show people respect, but you like in the form of how you just said it, as far as like, I
Aberration.
never heard you say that.
A lot of men don't know how to be vulnerable and show another man, okay, nigga, like, I appreciate you. I don't learn from you. Without feeling like I'm giving this nigga power, giving this nigga rank over me. My name is Ken. Can't nobody fucking be bigger than me.
But you know what
nigga, in my mind, but I can still respect you and still respect the space that we in and still let you grow and we grow.
Facts.
And I had to learn that within my years, and I'm glad I went through this fucking whatever it is. But yo, everybody, man.
Hold on. You know the shitty part about that?
What?
Is that's really only in the black community.
Yes, you correct. You're correct.
Am I bugging?
No, and that's why we having this. That's why we call this shit 212 podcast. Come 212 with me. Come sit down with your OGs, man, and come learn. But this week on episode 3, we got Boston's infamous fucking Mr. Mayor, Mick Da Mayor, Mick Swagger. I know y'all gotta know him, man. Can we hear some noise? Boo, 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 boo.
Mick, what's up, baby? How you?
Big dog. Yeah, too much. Yo, I was mindful. I was thinking in my mind, I said, all the kid shit Mick got going on, should I keep doing it? But then I said,
nah, I'm authentic, man.
I'm on Mick's private story. Fuck that. No, I'm smoking the weed on this shit, okay?
Well, you don't smoke? You don't smoke?
Nah, I tried the weed, man. The shit tripped me out.
Yeah,
Man.
I couldn't fuck with
Me neither, bro.
A lot of Haitian niggas don't do good with weed.
Oh, my God.
I can't fuck with the weed, though. Nigga, yo, I hit the weed one night, nigga. I told my girl, call the ambulance. Nigga, I got nervous. Yeah.
Nigga.
Shit got slow.
Listen.
Yo, niggas is calling 911, Mick. I did not want
Bro.
you to come say that on the podcast.
Nah,
bro.
but it's not fair.
Yo, I got scared.
Oh no, Mick, but the crazy part is I don't smoke either, right? So I don't smoke regularly, like, rolling up, and I fucked around one time and took an edible, thinking it's the same thing. I'm out at a pool party, doing, you know what I mean, thinking it's whatever. Did a half a joint.
Nigga thought that Mardi Gras.
Bro, I thought I was gonna die, bro. I kid you not, bro. Or my kids, I'm in the car like this. I'm like, yo, nigga, take me to the crib. Bro, I got to the crib.
I wish I was there. Oh,
bro,
my
at the
God.
time my ex was visiting, I broke down, started crying, I threw up. Oh, bro. Never again, bro.
Hold on. Before we start this part, because
What? Nigga. Just shit
it's the
together.
extra butter. My apologies. Shout out to our sponsor.
Facts.
Shout out to our big sponsor, Butter.
Butter.
Extra Butter's
Big
out
V.
now too, man. Make sure you come get some. Holla at your Boston guy. If you need me, if not, holla at your local TH sponsors. They got it for you. But Mick, I gotta ask you a question. Right? What Mick are we gonna get today? Are we gonna get the old school? Cause I want skinny Mick. I want old school Mick Swagger here today. I want fat Mick. Oh, that talk on the mic the whole fucking event, annoying niggas.
He sure
but still
did.
had that shit.
He
Mick,
sure did.
I don't want the new reserve Mick, the one Mick that work with the kids, the one. I want the Mick that's gonna come.
Why not a little bit of both?
I want the Mick that's gonna come fuck with the sponsor dollars. I don't want that.
We can mesh. You got
Nah,
it.
nigga.
So, but you doing that is denying his growth as he went through. You can't deny that.
I want to see his growth today.
Oh,
I ain't here to
that's
talk about
hard.
it.
I'm matured.
Nah, Mick definitely has matured. But yo,
I'm gonna give you the raw, man. You know what I mean?
Before we get into shit, I wanna ask you about this. Us being football niggas, Mick used to be
Yeah?
I used to be that nigga in football. Mick had his name in the books, man. Mick got his name in the books over there at Cathedral, man. Running back too.
Yeah?
He used to do his thing. Mick used
I
to
didn't
do
know
his
that.
fucking thing, bro.
Yeah. High school? High school.
Cathedral nigga, Cathedral Panthers. Shout out to him. But
I was all American Pop Warner.
yeah.
No. I was living. This is in Cape Cod when I live in Cape.
And we-
No,
tell
but
them
I
niggas-
was fresh. I was fresh from Philly. I was a Philly nigga out there. What? Fucking with them niggas.
I can say this name. This no go viral. Anybody that watches this podcast know you come from any state, play football. I'm a Dorchester Eagle. Yes.
I thought he's a Raider, no bullshit.
Nah, I started with the Raiders first year. Then they did some funny shit the next year.
They traded you.
Nah, they did some funny shit. So I was a day late with dropping off my registration form. And with the Raiders, everyone used to want to be on that team. Everyone used to be on the Raiders or the Eagles. So I played on the team last year. I was somebody on the team. Like, so I thought, all right, nigga, I got a spot already. I'm coming. I came a day late. Niggas said, yo, you a day late? I said, word. Went to the Eagles practice. Niggas said, yo, my cousin was playing for them. Niggas like, yo, come play with us. Went over there, started, and ran it the fuck up and started going crazy. That's why I really found myself as a football player at the Eagles. Like,
So you watch football now, right, man?
Yeah,
All right.
football, coach football.
Got you.
Football.
So that leads into what you was going to ask.
man, D. Hamlin. What do y'all think happened there?
I mean, with him, man, I think the impact just kind of fucked up his heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga leave with his head on his shoulder, and, you know, these are grown men that are bench pressing 500-600 pounds, and they coming at you full speed, that shit could fuck the rhythm of your heart up. And I think that's what happened to him, like the impact. Because, you know, that's how niggas die in car accidents.
Yeah. They say every tackle is like a car accident.
Yeah, I'm understandable. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think his heart just kind of threw the whole rhythm off, man.
So that's what as fuck being a football nigga, fuck being a football coach, fuck being a father of a kid that played football. That's what you generally think happened. It was a freak accident that happened in football.
Nah, it was definitely a freak accident. That don't happen in football often. Actually, that's actually the first time it happened in football.
Ever.
It's not.
Nah, it is.
It's not.
It's form of what?
In the last year, y'all know me, Malcolm X. So what is the what's the side effects of the vaccine?
Oh man.
I don't even know if the nigga took
What's
the vaccine.
yes?
He took the vaccine?
Hold on. All right, let's do timeline. It's the second year. Second year, right? 2 years ago, he was in college. College players, everybody had to do that shit. Everybody, no matter what. So.
And he played on Buffalo in New York. So
My
it was
little brother is D2. He had to get the vaccine before he went back to school. That nigga D1. So they definitely make it. Even the students, you're not even letting the students come back to school.
But out there, yeah, that's true. I mean, if you look at it like that, yeah.
But I'm not gonna get on my conspiracy theorists. I'm just speak facts right now. But it's like the vaccine says, okay, the side effects of it is heart palpitations, irregular heartbeat, blood clots, stuff that's centered around the heart. In the U.S., this has been the first thing that happened. But you know, the world is big. There has been over 700 soccer players, baseball players, football players around the world that have like just randomly had a heart problem and passed out with some shit or playing sports. And you know, athletes are the healthiest within your 20s and 30s. So I know a lot of people want to watch this podcast like, this nigga Suave, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But anybody, when have you ever trusted the government? So why you trusting these niggas now? But that's just how I feel about the D. Hamlin shit. I really don't. I've been hit 10 times harder than that shit, and look at me.
You ain't been hit by one of them niggas.
Bro, nah, nigga. Bro, I've been hit.
Suave,
bro.
You're talking about 250-pound men
okay.
that run 4.4, bro.
Okay,
and they coming at you full speed, bro. I said, you ain't been hit like that, bro.
Okay, I've never been hit like that, but to my size of I am, the hits that I've taken, I've been taking some serious, and I've seen people taking some serious hits. I've never seen nobody get up and lose cardiac, go into cardiac arrest over a hit. Okay, you might lose conscious shit like that, but cardiac arrest, your heart stop. That's different.
But it's hard to, and I'm not going against what you're saying, but it's hard to make that distinction when all we have is what we have, right? We seen what happened.
He ain't really a big dude either.
Yeah,
I'm not the judge. I'm speculating. I'm saying what I thought. I'm not saying. What I'm saying is just. I'm having speculations of what could have taken place.
I hear you. All I'm saying is just hard to come to that conclusion when the facts that we know is that he got hit, and you can go to the vaccine, but then for the most part we just seen somebody literally almost die on the field, and that's why it was different.
Yeah, he almost died, but even one more thing too.
Oh, he did die.
Yeah, he came back alive.
Died.
When you look at the NFL, they are very descriptive on all injuries and everything that happens. They have to, because they have to check. They have to watch their bottom line, or if not, you can be sued or some way for negligence or liability. How the fuck you gonna say cardiac arrest for 2 weeks straight? Just cardiac arrest. No, something causes cardiac arrest. Was it
the hit?
What was it? Was it a regular heartbeat? Was it this? Was it that? They're not saying none of that shit.
No,
they said cardiac arrest. I've been looking at this shit for weeks, bro.
They said son that threw his rhythm off or some shit with the heart. I'm telling you, that's how niggas die in car accidents.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a car that's we talking about tons versus a couple hundred. We talking about tons. We're talking about tons of pounds versus a couple hundred pounds.
No, we talking about niggas bench pressing 500-600 pounds.
Yeah, but that's still only a couple hundred pounds hitting you versus a ton hitting you with
at a 4.3 speed.
Yeah.
That's damn near a bullet, nigga. No bullshit.
Inertia. You get hit by inertia. Understandable. Yes.
Right.
But it's still We can talk about this on all episode 3 of podcast. But we ain't bring Mick here to talk about that. We
No,
didn't.
but I do want to say, thank God he's awake.
Yo.
He's healthy,
Bless his soul.
and you know the heart. And
Bless his soul.
this is how coming from you two, which we all kind of play football and all right. But the nigga wakes up and the first thing he asks is, "Did we win the game?"
Yo, that's
First
funny.
thing he asked, bro.
That's funny.
I ain't really believe that shit.
You ain't believe that? It seemed too scripted, right? This seems scripted
No,
as
yo,
shit.
Mick, you're a football player. We're fucking sick in the head when it comes to this shit, bro.
True.
That's all we care about is the winning of the game.
But
All we care about is
Mick,
the game over and out.
I'm trying to see some of my kid, man.
All right, hold on. So with you being ex-football player, with you and now that you're a coach, you on the sideline every week when little man's out there. You're not thinking about. I be watching you. I came to a few games. Like, you excited. You in this shit. You're not thinking about the bad thing that can happen because you're a warrior. You come from this shit.
My nigga, my heart stopped and I wake up in a hospital. I just told you I tripped over weed, nigga. What you think I'm gonna do?
You Haitian though. That's how y'all get over weed.
Exactly, I'm Haitian. Like, what the fuck?
You niggas grew up with this shit being coke.
That's how I felt, nigga.
Oh shit, man.
But
This
that's
guy.
Yo, that's what the Zoes used to say, nigga. Weed is
I grew up around you guys. I was.
now I believe him, because the shit
This
tripped me out.
nigga here, man. I ain't
Drugs
hearing
is
you.
bad, man. Dead program.
Man,
I was
fact.
dead
Oh,
program.
big dad. Big
He
dad,
was
bro.
dead, bro. Drugs is bad.
Yo, he's really. Kids, don't listen to him. We're sponsored by the best weed in the world. Extra butter. Okay? High tolerance, okay?
But that's from the earth, right? I don't smoke it, but that's from the earth.
No funny, right? I
Yeah.
tried this shit, right? I tried this shit the first time. I'm like, oh, this shit's cool.
Mhm.
I like this shit. I'm nice and mellow. Now, nigga.
How long ago, Mick? Not to cut you off, how long ago? I'm trying to see what the weed temperature was on the streets back then when you first tried it.
Nah, this is a couple months ago.
Oh, damn.
A couple months ago. I'm going through some shit. I was like, yo, I want to sleep. So I tried the weed, nigga. I'm like, yo, this shit's alright. So, but you know how I get, my nigga. I always gotta force it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to the dispensary thinking I'm
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, you fucking big dog, nigga.
I think I'm
You
a
better-
Yo.
connoisseur of this shit.
You better-
You know I like to spend
You better
bread.
call Gene from down the street, bro. Stop
Nah,
playing,
I
my
ain't called that
nigga.
nigga. I said, I'm going to the dispensary. I'm feeling myself. I
Uh-huh.
don't need niggas. I'm about to get the
I don't
best.
need niggas.
I said, yo, what's the highest THC? You guys like, yo, 32%, 30. I'm like, oh, 30. Let me get that 30.
You asked
See,
that?
yo, now
Take that shit back to the crib. Hit this shit. Nigga, I pause. I look at the TV, nigga. I look right. The TV still on the left. I said, yo, what the fuck going on?
Mm-hmm.
I gets up, nigga. I walks around. I said, oh, hold on. My body's still on the bed, nigga. What the fuck's going on?
yo, you know what you
Yo,
remind me
I
of?
turns around. I say, yo, call the ambulance. She said, nah, chill. What the like, nah, call the ambulance.
Wait.
Out of here.
The nigga said I got up and walked around and looked and said, I'm still on the bed.
Hey, hold on. What? Were you smoking with somebody?
I went to the head with it. I thought I was a connoisseur.
I'm through with you, nigga. No, now, see, I'm a nigga. I felt bad for you. You made your bed lying it, nigga.
No.
You made your bed lying, nigga. What's good with this nigga here?
Yo, I jumps in the cold. The cold waters will brought me down.
Bro, I remember, the highest I ever got. So back in the day when niggas used to sell weed and shit like that, you know, and when you buy the QP, whatever you buy, you got the shave. So me and my man, we used to go half or whatever. Breaking. That's when I'm like 19, 20. So I first started smoking. First time I smoked fucking Northern Lights. Yo.
That was the name of it?
Yes. So me and my man grabbed the Dutch, cracked the Dutch. We rolled. We both filled the Dutch up. He filled up. I filled the Dutch. We smoking. We both were on. We smoking and passing to each other. I swear to God, I'm sitting on my couch going through it. My father's a weed connoisseur. Like that nigga's a raw style heart. Like he calls himself. He has a green thumb. All that shit.
Mm.
This nigga walks in the crib. He looks at me. He goes, "You high as shit, ain't you?" I'm like, "Yo, pops, I can't control this shit." He started laughing, looked at me, just walks away. He comes back. He's like, "Go get your ass in a cold shower, bro." I went upstairs, got naked, just let the shower just run on me, bro, for like 30 minutes, cold as shit. Got out of that shit. I'm like, oh, wow, I feel better, my nigga.
Well, matter of fact, I left the part out.
It'll shock your
Mind
system.
you, I came from some karaoke shit. So, nigga, I'm already drinking the Reposado.
Oh, yeah.
Then I go hit the blunt thinking like I'm
You-
advanced.
You was back on Mixed Wagon time,
So,
nigga. That's what
I'm
you was
drunk
on,
and
nigga.
high. So nigga, I'm just panicking, nigga.
Nigga thought he loved Campaign Sundays.
Yo, I ain't know what was going on now. Tell me, nigga, I left the bed and I'm still seeing my body on the bed. I said, yo, this some freaky shit. This shit is spooky, nigga. Call an ambulance right now, nigga.
Yo.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, doubt, you know.
Speaking of Campaign Sundays, one thing I admire about you, and I'll tell you this a lot, too. Shout out to you. My nigga Mick really was at the fucking private concept New Balance party because, you know, a nigga is fucking up sponsor dollars. Nigga goes in there with his fucking Yeezys on.
Yeah, I went
disrespectful. He's disrespectful.
Because my take on that is like, nigga, I'm going to wear my Yeezys, so New Balance, so y'all niggas get me New Balance sneakers.
And after New Balance, you be like, nigga, yo, we invited you here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You need me. I don't need you.
Nah, but that's my vibe.
Exactly. See, no.
But that's smart, man. That's smart. I see what you did there. That was well played. That was well played.
Hey, yo, so now that we speaking on Campaign Sunday just came up,
Yeah.
talk to me about your crossover, bro. From being a legendary nigga, from throwing legendary nights and doing legendary shit and just having the city lit whenever Mick put up the fucking flyer. Yo, speaking of flyers, you really got Martin Luther King on your you really got Martin Luther King on your flyer, bro. You're coaching bullshit, bro. You're fucked up. But back to what I was saying to you.
I do.
You violate. I see that flyer. I see that nigga.
What you wanted to be fucking Malcolm X, nigga? Fuck out of here,
niggas
nigga.
on no party flyer, bro.
They own it, nigga. What? Celebrate them? Why not, nigga?
It's crazy. All right. So back when I was saying to Mick, bro, what made you just pivot and say, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this nightlife bullshit, and I want to give my energy to these kids, to the youth, to.
Wait, Suave, before you do it, can we go back to the beginning? Because a lot of people, we kind of just jumped into it. Can you tell the people, like, who you are, how you got started in the nightlife as you came up from whenever you started, just to give them a little background on who you are in the city or why we even interviewed you in the first place?
Bullshit, nigga, I went to college, right? So, nigga, whatever, I'm trying to do the football shit ain't work out in college. So now I'm just, you know.
What college?
I went to Framingham for football.
Okay.
Shit didn't work out. I got jammed up trying to fucking sell pills on campus.
Dang.
Boom, got kicked out. That's cool. You know, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, you know how that
Went to
go.
Newberry College, nigga. Boom. Went to Newberry College, and you know there was no football. So now I'm just like, yo, let me just try to figure out what I'm doing. But nigga, no bullshit. Like I just knew mad people just growing up. Dog. You know, being around and you know what I'm saying.
Being outside.
Being outside. So. Nigga, the first club, I went to Club Castillo, and I was like, I want to
In Somerville.
Yeah, nah, that
In
shit was
Carmer. No, New Carmer now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I slid to Castillo. I said, yo, my man, I want to throw a party. And he was like, yo, $1,000. I was like, all right.
For the night, rent the
Yeah.
yeah.
Nigga, what's a band? I was feeling myself, you know what I'm saying? Gave them niggas the band or whatever. Then my man Cliff, I was like, yo, let's do our party together or whatever. Nigga, I do the shit. And no bullshit, that night made like 5 G's. I'm like, yo, 5 G's just a party?
Eureka.
Fuck it.
Light bulb.
Did another one. 6 bands.
Ooh.
Then I met niggas downtown Boston at Underbar. Met the nigga Mecca. He put me on. I go
Wow, Mecca.
Mecca.
I haven't heard that
That's
name in
what
a
put
while.
me on.
Hell yeah.
Mecca put me on. He brought me downtown. Though. I'm always gonna give Mecca his love.
Shout out to Mecca. He's an OG in this game.
So a nigga brings me downtown. I go to, at the time it wasn't even Underbar. It was Roxy Red. I do an event at Roxy Red on a Thursday. Nigga, I take home like, after like breaking bread with everybody, I took home like 4 G's myself. That's what breaking bread.
After breaking the bread,
After breaking
all expenses.
So I'm like, 4 G's? I said, oh nah, I'm in this lane. So now, mind you, at the time, even when I threw the party, I was already DJing with Eves, my man.
Yep. Shout out Eves.
Next era,
Uptown.
Eves.
Niggas be uptown heavy, man.
He been a DJ in the city for a long time.
So, you know, Eves started the Next Era flow. You know what I'm saying? And me and him sat down like this, because Eves had went through a depression real quick.
Shout out Eves.
I'm like, bro, you coming outside with me, you gonna do this Next Era shit. But once I did my own party shit, I said, yo, I don't want to be a DJ that's getting booked. Nigga, I wanna DJ my shit and throw my shit.
Double dip.
So I didn't fuck with niggas like Kareem and Kenny and all those other people. Like I didn't really need those promoters, man. Like
Who you say? You didn't know who?
I didn't need no Kareem and Kenny, Rob. I ain't need them niggas. I was throwing my own party.
You ain't need them.
Nah, I ain't need them. I fucked with them. But I ain't need them.
Don't do that, because he said he didn't need him.
I asked the question.
But he said he didn't need him, which is
asking question.
I was throwing my own events. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I've collaborated with them niggas, but I just, yo, bro, I didn't need them. Like, yo, why am I gonna take $300-400 to go split with Eves?
And no bullshit. That's what really like. That's why I gotta give Mick my first time, nigga. I remember somebody wanted me to throw a party at the club, and it was like, all right, promoter type shit. Like, all right, they'll give me $300-$400 a time. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing. All right, nah, I'm on set, nigga. I'm not no nigga posting flyers for the fuck of it. Mick called me like, yo, bro. Yo, we want to do this event. Yo, you got your Suave tournament. I want to do this event. You need to throw an event for the shit. You need to start the week off with a party. Let's do this video still on YouTube. Niggas want to go look at it. But yo, that was what, almost 10 years ago. Yeah, 9. I appreciate you, big dog. But yo, nigga goes, yo, we're gonna break it 50-50 after expenses. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, expenses, we're gonna take care. Papa Don, we're gonna take care of DJ Eves. We're gonna take care of myself too on the back end, double dipping ass Mick. But I ain't gonna hate on it. Now I noticed it, but I respect it. And then nigga, I'm gonna take my half, you take your half. So then, when the night ended up happening, I'm like, when I throw my events at that time, my tournaments, I've always came out of my pocket at first. I wasn't doing no sponsors. I was coming use my own dollars because my tournaments for peace and breast cancer awareness for my brother that passed away and LaVon Garrison and my friend's mom Malika who passed away around the clock. But it's for peace and breast cancer awareness, so it's really for anybody in the city that got killed, violence, anything. So when I started doing the tournaments, a lot of money I was using my own. My father, he'll throw a little money, and my mom throw a little money, but couple $100 donation. The rest, I'm coming out a few bands. Fuck, it is what it is. The Mick was like, yo, let's do this event. So I'm already, the tournament is Saturday and Sunday. We got this party on Friday night. I'm already in a hole a little bit. End of the night, count the bread up. I'm like, I'm back in the green, nigga. What the fuck? Like, I didn't expect it. Like, yo, Mick, what's the next event we throwing, nigga? Like, what's the word? Nigga?
Get addicted.
Hey, yo, I'm back, yo. And then the nigga just kept bringing me on. And then it's like, no bullshit, the funny shit. Nah, we gonna talk about that down the line. We're gonna talk about that down the line.
But what's crazy is like, and this is something that to piggyback off what you said earlier, that's something that, because we never knew each other personally, like, but it was something where, in the city.
Y'all niggas have promoter wars?
Nah, never.
Me and FEC was good.
You know that for FEC?
Nah.
You know that me for Mick?
I used to always go to his events, vice versa.
Okay.
I never been to the FBC house parties.
Yeah, he ain't go to the afties, but he was at a few joints. Okay. But I would always see him out, and every time I would see your joints, I knew they were yours. So to piggyback off when you saying like, Rob, you know them certain promoters who had the city or these premier clubs downtown and them premier locations, and I seen you doing yours and they were always yours, and that's something that I liked because I knew all of them niggas. To this day I know all of them niggas, and they always. But I'm talking back in the day when they were like, "Yo, can you promote?" And I give you $5 a head off the guest list. And I said a few times I fucked with them,
but I'm like, nah, I ain't doing this. Nigga.
And I tell you, fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly,
bro.
I'm not, and it's not no funny shit. Cause the first niggas that I started throwing events with was Bros for Life and Drew and fucking
shout out Drew too, my man.
Dave, fucking Big Bro, fucking Rich, C's. We used to throw fucking events with them niggas. So it was mainly like backyard events, cookouts. When the Make It Nasty event, I wasn't on that one. Shit happened, but every other event that built up to that, I hope it is what it is. But Make It Nasty, crazy event where niggas wasn't really making too much money off events, but niggas putting a name out there. So
branding. He was branding.
He was like, nah, nigga, we're making your money and you're putting your name out there. So you showed me, I'm like, nah. And this is really the first nigga I seen who came in on some shit, like, cause when I was managing that garage, Mick came in and he had his legendary year, and he'll always be known for the 2016. Summer 2016 was crazy. Shout out to what you came into that garage. And I'm not gonna lie, I had my Suave Sundays that was supposed to kick off there. Then Laz was like, cause you know I was part of the management there. But Laz was like, you can have one day. The other days I need you to work. I'm like, I bet. So then Mick called, had this thing on the back end. So he calls me in like, yo, Laz was like, yeah, bro, we gonna give Sundays to Mick. Fuck you mean we give us Sundays? Nah, nigga,
he got you the fuck up out of there, nigga.
See?
Got him the fuck up out of there. See? Don't you have one? Well, I don't know. I'm going by what you told me. All right, so what happened? Go, finish. All right, my bad. Go.
So I'm livid, like, nigga, but Laz is like, bro, you're still working that day, so you're still getting your management cut on the back end. You're still getting your fee, but I'm like, Nah, nigga, because I know Micks about to clear almost 10 bands every fucking Sunday at this shit. I may clear 2 off the ball, allegedly. He may clear every Sunday off this. So I'm like, nah, nigga, like, I helped build this fucking outside realm of garage. Nigga, I'm the one who started having day parties out here. So he gave it to Mick. Mick didn't slime me. He just OG and figured out he leveraged what he could and did what he did. And I'm like, all right, this is. So me and Mick, we had smoke at that time. I was like, fuck Mick, it is what it is, nigga. So Mick.
Mind you, niggas eating off the.
Hell yeah. So Mick is mad at me. So
yeah, because I was tight. Because I'm like, yo, fuck this.
Yeah.
If a nigga don't like me,
no, it wasn't like you know, I didn't like you. You know what you did to me? It was a pride thing. Like, nah, nigga, I saw Sundays over. Can't play Sundays over Saw Sundays, nigga. Yeah. So Mick, so we had a meeting, management and the promoters.
Oh yeah, that meeting.
This was hilarious. Yo, this should have been recorded. So I get there early. We had a meeting every Thursday, and niggas who follow me know I would. That's how I started getting like a little name in the city, because I would be the first nigga that's really I'm doing the liquor intake on posted liquor intake on Wednesdays and shit. Like niggas like, oh, this nigga's really behind the scenes. Like and that's when Power was out. Oh, you Ghost, you the Ghost. Yeah, I'm really behind the scenes of this club shit. Appreciate my nigga Laz. Thank you. So we had a meeting. I was like, all right, we got to have a meeting with Mick and them. So Mick goes to the meeting. He goes, I don't want Suave in my meeting. So Laz tells him, okay, whatever. So he tells me, nigga, we have a meeting on Thursday. He doesn't tell me nothing. He just said, come to the meeting on Thursday. So I'm sitting in the meeting. Mick walks in with Bass, Black. Yeah, Bass and Black. Tight, his face. Yo, I told you I want this nigga in my meeting, yo. Bass starts laughing like, but.
To your mug?
Yo,
tough as shit.
Yeah, yo.
Right to your get out of here, nigga. You skedaddle.
Who went nowhere?
I don't know what. I wasn't there, Suave. So I'm trying to see what went on, bro.
So shut up and listen.
I'm just saying, if you left, you left. If you don't gotta give nobody here no disclaimer, bro. All right, he ain't leave. All right.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo. So Laz is like, nah, like, yo, y'all knew each other before I knew y'all. Laz, Suave been talking to me about you, Mick. You don't talk to me about Suave, nigga. Y'all talking shit out, because he's gonna fucking be here, and you're gonna fucking be here. So I'm not dealing with this bullshit between you. And Laz is like, Laz is an old school Greek nigga, so he's like, I'm not.
Fact, shout out Laz.
Nigga. I'm not dealing with you fucking niggas. Y'all talk this shit out, da-da-da. By the end of this meeting, but y'all know every Sunday y'all gonna be.
I'm out there told Laz, I said, yo, fuck you. What's his cut?
It doesn't matter. It's coming out of my end. It's coming out of my end.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
I was like, all right, nigga, as long as it's coming out your end, you fucking with my shit, because I'm fucking with this nigga.
But you know, when you management, you the same way you double dipped on niggas, you know you back in. You get your back in as well too.
Next era was me and Eves.
Yeah.
Yes, but
DJing. So
I remember that.
I still DJ, so I paid myself.
You didn't DJ, you yelled in the fucking mic.
I paid myself for yelling on the mic. So I did that. And then I paid myself the door. See, at the end of the day, my nigga,
you knew what you was doing. That's why.
Nigga, if you go to McDonald's, you order a large fry, and then nigga, you want to order a fucking Oreo by Oreo ice cream, nigga, you still gotta pay both entities. So nigga,
correction.
I want to get paid for both entities, nigga, to yell on the mic, as you would say, and for throwing a party, nigga.
Which is smart.
Why you talking with me with so much animosity, bro? I'm just here to have a conversation with you, bro.
I just want to make it clear.
No, because you say he been double dipping the whole time.
No, see.
And I hate when niggas double dip. You gotta eat some guacamole and niggas bite the chip and put it. No, you can't do that. That's what double dipping is, bro.
Let me tell you how Mick double dip. The nigga Mick would use one.
Nigga said I had 2 chips.
Bite it, switch it around, and then use the other. That's how you double dip. So it wasn't slimy. It was like, all right, he's not wrong.
Yo.
You just did that.
Yeah,
right, bro.
But
then, like I said, I learned so much from it, bro. And no matter what, like even at the time, like a lot of his friends are my friends. A lot of the people he grew up with are my friends. People I grew up with. A lot of his close friends are my OG. So it's like it's always be like, nigga, it's 1 degree conversation. I'll say something about Mick. Y'all niggas have this conversation, or y'all want to meet up, y'all gonna fight? No, so shut the fuck up. Like you and Mick, get over it, nigga. And
but that's
it was always an ego thing. But like I said, what I said, I've always loved Mick. This is always I will always get this nigga straight. Even people know, even behind the scenes, your niggas be like, yo, we'll be at like, we be chilling with AP and them or whatever at the crib. Mick's name come up. And fuck Mick, but I love that nigga, but fuck that nigga, dog. Man, oh, he's coming? All right, whatever. Nigga. Because I'll be only be the only nigga there majority of the time than me or Mick or... That's really it. Like,
Yo, that was the thing, though. The nigga...
And bro, Tony...
Nigga, all the Cape Verdean shots to show me love, and this nigga boosted me. I was like, yo, fuck him, nigga. I'm like, damn, dog, you gonna say in front of Cape Verde?
Not in front of the CVs.
Bro, you did the same shit, bro. Stop playing with me. You did the same shit. My name came up, nigga, fuck Boosie, nigga. I taught this nigga shit, you act like this?
Nah, I never said I taught you shit. I said fuck you, but I never said I taught you shit.
But you said he did. But that
exactly.
But
so it's not a lie. Nigga, it's not a lie. I'm not saying he's lying, but he said what he said.
But one thing and like I said,
I was an asshole, dog.
You had to be,
too,
but you gotta be with him, bro. That's the only thing That's the only thing he'll hear, bro.
I'm mature too. Hold on, no, stop. And I gotta put. I was telling one of my friends too. I'm like, yo, we got Mick coming on, and they're like, oh shit, I know you gonna be going. I'm like, yo, y'all don't even know. Like, a lot of times when I'm going through it, a little depressed, Mick's the nigga that call me, or I call me. When I got something to talk, like me and Mick have conversations that like we have real life convos off the scene. So it's like, why do niggas have this? I don't know. Like I said, with me and you, when niggas first like, yo, how you and Razor gonna have a podcast? Because y'all always gonna go at it. No, we're not. Me and Razor really be having meaningful conversations.
This is what happens. This is what happens within business. We are individuals, right? But now you're dealing with 3 niggas here that's talking that all did their own shit. You did your own shit. You did your own shit. I did my own shit. So when you have people, and people are scared to do that shit. Most people, they follow suit. You know what I mean? You get niggas who, if we want to talk about promotion, you get niggas who promote, okay, I'm going to just go behind this promoter and I'm going to do whatever. And I'm going to just follow the lead and just, you know, because people be scared. You know what? You know the courage it takes, especially when something like that, to throw your own night. And I know y'all can attest to how many times you throw an event and the doubts in your mind, like, damn, what if nobody show up in this bitch?
Nigga, don't I pace before every event?
Yeah, bro.
Every event thinking I'm like...
You think about the failure, bro.
Yo, no bullshit. I used to, ask this nigga, I used to be obliterated. I used to get like garage because I'm drinking for free, I'm managing the shit, but it was all anxiety. Like people used to call like, why you look so mad? I'm like, nigga, I'm not mad. I'm really liking myself, but I don't like being around this many people. I had to change myself to be like, all right, nigga, now I'm always been an introvert, extrovert. I really like being by myself. Niggas don't really know. I'm in the crib by myself majority of the time. If I gotta step out, I gotta step out. But majority of the time, I'm dolo. Even when I step out, I'm by myself. But it may look different, and then the opposite may look different because as soon as I step in a room, I know 90% of the people there, and it's like 90% love. And it's like, all right, no matter where I go, it's gonna be. Like even last week, nigga, I went to the brunch dolo. I seen this nigga Mick there, my nigga Kobe, and my nigga Bleach, nigga, and I'm like, my nigga AB, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with my niggas. Like, but I went there dolo. It is what it was, nigga. Lil bro Dejan came and met me, but it was what it was. But like I said, nigga, say that says Mick ain't nothing but love for you, bro. All from everything that we had to grow to get through is I'm happy how our relationship turned out because I appreciate you, my nigga. Everything you taught me, the growth, the headbutting, the soft stealing, the double dipping I had to learn from you. I appreciate you, my nigga. You
made an entity.
Yeah.
I keep it a buck, right? A lot of dudes. Whoever talk bad about me, my nigga, is a pure hater, and I know a lot of people
always said that, bro.
A lot of people say, a lot of use the words.
Nah, that's not true.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna tell you what.
Listen to this. I'm talking about to you.
Fuck you.
A lot of niggas can't call me a hater, my nigga. My receipts prove I'm not a hater, right? There's no nigga that I ever went to and said, yo, come promote, come get money with me for $5 a name. I've never offered anybody $5 a name. I said, yo, build yourself as an entity.
Yo, and you're right. That's what started.
From you, Fritz, Bosstown, nigga Deuce fan.
Everybody.
I said, yo, fuck all that $5 a name. Don't let these niggas disrespect you with $5 a name.
That's what started me and Micks Drawn. That's what started me. Before I got into Garage, I was with Mick. Anyway, little bro, I'm throwing a party game on. I'm throwing a party here. Come on, all right? Big dog, yo, come to me. I'm meeting these niggas. Then I go to have the meeting at Garage, and I get the management job, and I'm like, all right, word. So then he's telling me, okay, you can still do events here certain nights, but
hold on, I gotta pause you right there. Because it just popped in my mind. So the nigga wanted to be on the campaign Sunday floor, right? And the nigga's a manager. And he's accusing me of double dipping.
I learned it from you. I said it already, nigga.
Because the nigga was, yo, he's gonna get a management check.
Can I finish my story?
You know how managers get paid off a night, right? Off of liquor sales.
Yeah, fact.
and bottles was coming out
Like
left
a
and right.
Motherfucker.
So he was gonna get the liquor sales cut, and he wanted some of the
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Let me tell. Okay, I wanted
a true double dip.
No, I wanted Suave Sundays. I didn't want camp. I wanted Suave Sundays. You made a campaign Sundays. I was gonna bring you on with me no matter what. But this is what started it.
Right.
So niggas made me this time. So Mick, it was always be when Mick brought me in, he was just alright. Oh, if you would bring in another person, he'd be like, alright, bro, we're gonna bring another person. But me and you still gonna get 40-40. We gonna get this nigga 20 because we doing this shit. So once a new wave of young niggas, Mick does the smart only shit to do. Nigga creates a new Boston wave. So he's like, yo, we about to have this party at fucking Game On. We doing this. I'm bringing this nigga on, bringing this nigga. So my percentage from 50% went down to 10%. But in my mind, I wasn't thinking the bigger picture. He's like, okay, let's bring these young niggas around, and basically what I did with you, let's show them the game, so they're gonna always have some leverage with us. You always have some leverage with them because you showed them it. I was more thinking because at the time I was making the money, it was just every weekend I was just money hungry. And I'm never a money hungry nigga, but it's like I want my dollars. Like, cool. So Mick started bringing on mad young niggas, and I'm just like, fuck you, Mick. I ain't on this event no more. He's like, I'm gonna fuck, nigga. I'm still throw the event without you, nigga. So then from that on, I'm like, alright, fuck it. This nigga Mick just brought all the young niggas in, and I was just like, nah, nigga, I don't want to do this shit, nigga. Like, why we doing all this? We don't need these niggas on. He was like, alright, well, fuck it. We still having this event. Period. I'm still having this event with these niggas no matter what. He threw the new. It was called New Boston.
Yeah.
So that fucking hashtag ran crazy. Mick
Because I think what you realize, right, and then with just throwing events, bro, you understand that anybody could throw one party. This is what happens. People think they can throw a party. Anybody could throw one. Oh, my man's just throwing something for the first time. You gonna get your family, your friends. They gonna come out. The dilemma is, how do you throw this party consistently throughout the week to where, and you're trying to disguise it as something different. But ultimately, it's the same people, same music, 9 times out of 10, the same DJs. So how do you create something new? So I think you understood that it was like, okay, I can do this, and we're gonna bring people, but there's a generation under us, or at least a group under us that's going out. Because now you think about trying to throw one now, we're a little older. So the people that we grew up with coming, they have kids, they maybe more into their business, more into their work. So now we got all these, that when we were coming up, when we was hitting the scene, these new kids is coming up, they hitting the scene. My little sister, your brothers, what we got going on. So now, how do we appease to them? How do we appeal to them? So that was it. It's really genius the way you do it. If you gotta do it like
so
that.
to give my side of the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the time, at the end of the day, everybody grew, right? You know what I'm saying, mentally. But at the time, we're gonna go take it back. Like when I said, yo, the nigga Suave was on his ass or shit, right? So the way I always looked at the game, dog, anything I put my hands on, whether it's street shit, business, parties, whatever, nigga, I know I'm not always gonna be on top. And I know, nigga, I can't always be the face of shit. But I know, nigga, I gotta unite and create something so that gotta keep me alive. So with nightlife, I always felt like, yo, I'm gonna throw a couple parties and people's gonna get tired of me. Or my shit ain't gonna hit no more. You know what I'm saying? And at one point in time, nigga, Suave had the wave. I had the wave, but it was cool. But nigga, now people are coming out more so for Suave. Nigga, FVC had the wave, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, listen, dog, I want you to be next to me. Regardless, we're gonna get this bread, but let's work smarter, not harder. But he's on some like, nah, fuck that. I want Suave life, big on the flyer.
He's up and coming, he hungry.
Nigga, you wanna put all these extra new niggas on. I'm like, yo, Suave, dog. My nigga, you gotta look at it like this, bro. Mind you, keep it stop calling it Boops, because that's really family. I'm like, yo, Boops, nigga, relax, my nigga. Just follow the blueprint, but let's not work as hard because now I'm going to work. I'm doing, like I became a father. You know what I'm saying? Suave was looking to get into work. I'm like, yo, bro, we starting to pivot to get our careers right. We just need consistent bread. I don't want to struggle for the one time. Let's get consistent bread. Tuck that, put that in the bank. Do us, fuck with hoes, get money, fall back. I said, nah, fuck that, nigga. I want my shit big on the flyer. I say, yo, dog, my nigga, I'm putting these young niggas on. I'm putting niggas on down where they think they can promote, and I'm just gonna give them 10-15%, nigga. And you gonna eat this 20%. It wasn't 10%, you liar. It was 20%.
What are you doing, nigga?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
20%. I say, yo, take this 20. I ain't gonna lie, I said, I'm gonna take 25, because it was my idea.
Yeah.
And I said,
you get all the back end work.
This nigga, at this time, nigga, Papa Don is like, he's waving, but nigga, he's really building up his wave. Nigga, Fritz, like, again, all these, matter of fact, Fritz was even in the picture yet. This is like, nigga, I had niggas like Reese and Noble. Remember, I had Noble promoting, nigga.
Where you did.
I said, yo, nigga, the nigga Noble said, yo, bro, I'm trying to start this museum TV shit. My bag is fucked up. I said, yo, jump on this new Boston shit. I'm gonna give you 20%, and you gonna get money, nigga. I did it. Told Suave the blueprint. Suave said, yo, fuck that. These niggas don't deserve it. Suave always had that. Yo, these niggas don't deserve it. Who the fuck are they, dog? They ain't put me on. I said, yo, why are you so angry, bro? Like, you have a mother and a father. Why are you so angry, dog?
My mother and father don't love me. You want to go in the depth side.
So the nigga was so angry. I said, yo, bro, I'm trying to tell you. Because no funny shit, I just kind of stepped back and I peeked the scene. I said, yo, nigga. Yeah, it's changing, and niggas is getting used and abused, but they're not getting paid, dog. Yo, I had a conversation with Fritz, nigga. I don't, nigga.
Me and you go.
Yeah, you could call the nigga.
Oh, the one died recently?
Nah, not that one.
We ain't gonna bring that up, okay, right?
So I had a conversation with Fritz when I first met. I said, yo, Fritz, you out here doing $5 a name, my nigga. Nigga, you bring out a couple of niggas, man. They give you $75, $50, my nigga, and you're bringing a wave out. And then the nigga, he would do $5 a name. And you know, we got a late crowd. So his crowd will come in after midnight.
But you ain't get paid after that.
You don't get paid after that no more. That's how them niggas was doing it.
That's how they hustle.
So I said, yo, my nigga, come fuck with me, dog. I'm gonna put thousands of dollars in your pockets, nigga. And that's exactly what I did, nigga.
Bro, me and you, because we started the FBC shit right before like first got on. Swear to God, bro, you can call him, ask him too. I had the same conversation on 11 Hildred. Said, bro, stop taking $5. And at the time, I knew. I said, you bring more people than the niggas you working for, bro. You're bugging, bro. You could do this shit by yourself, nigga. You're wilding but at the end of the day, that's kind of like, and you can't, all right, let me ask y'all a question. Can you really fault the niggas that's in the position? Because that's like I'm selling work. Yeah, that's like I'm selling work on the street. I got the plug. So now I'm gonna put you niggas on. I'm not telling you who my plug is. You gotta get this shit. You gotta get this work through me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you on. So I can't really fault them niggas for what they was doing because it's like I get it. But
I was the dirtback telling the secrets.
I'm hip. I'm hip.
Nigga squash all that. Nigga said, what? I said, yo, come get bread. Yo, when I gave Fritz his first bag, he said, yo, this is me. I said, it's all you, my nigga.
Yo, no bullshit. I remember there's nights when me and Fritz would go in the back room, count out half and half. We just looking at each other like, yo, nigga, it just, cause yo, we just shocked, we're like,
Suave, I was like Suave, I have Fritz in the back.
Hell yeah, dog. It be counting it 3 ways.
Yeah. Right. Niggas is counting 3 ways. Niggas paying Papa Don, paying Next Room, paying Roscoe, paying
but
nigga, and boom, niggas say, yo, this is me.
Can I say, okay, so right after that time where I made that stupid,
same shit.
And that time where I made that stupid decision where I got ego based and I said, you know what? I was like 23, 24.
No, but
and that's why it's like as soon as I got into Garage, I'm like, okay, let me give everybody a chance. No bullshit. I was feeling stupid because I'm like, this nigga Mick did show me the formula and he is going crazy with the formula. Fuck it, yo. Hey, whoever need a night, okay, cool. Let me know. I can plug it in for you. Let me do this. Okay, or I collab with me so you can get a name, or you can get close with lives. Okay, yes, do this event, do the event. And it's, even now, like that's why I support niggas so much. But this is something I learned. Is just so the arrogance that did not serve me. Like being arrogant and thinking I'm gonna be the top nigga. Nah, I'm a nigga that makes shit. I'm a nigga that makes shit pop from behind the scene. And that's something you taught me, and I appreciate.
Can I give you pushback? And this is to the both of y'all. So, my question to you is. I get it. Once again, my favorite cause not what you do is how you do it. But is it really that? Because you gotta have a certain type of what you had in order to push your own brand. You gotta have that in you. Am I bugging? Cause you never want to pull it back. But you do, and that's where I'm going with it. You needed to have that in you. Like, nah, nigga, I want Suave Life at the top. Or me, I need FBC, because at that time when you're coming up, you're branding. You want your brand out there. Nothing's more powerful than branding. We're dealing with consumers. It doesn't matter if we're trying to sell a party. Doesn't matter if you're trying to sell clothing. You got a hair salon trying to do nails. You need a product and you're selling it, right? So you need a little bit of that in you to to move forward, to be like, yo, look, nah, nigga, this is my shit. I need my shit out there. But you do need to learn when to step back and listen to somebody and understand, yo, I got to listen to this person so I can get to the next level. So I'm going to say you were completely wrong. You just learned when you needed to tap into that.
My biggest thing with Suave was like, yo, dog, I'm not telling you to scale it back. All I'm telling you is to work less, dog.
Word.
The nigga want to work hard. It's like, dog.
Cause I'm a nigga that felt like, yo, you had to be, and still to this day, I feel like no matter where I'm at, even if I'm throwing an event or doing some shit, you're gonna see me working like a janitor. You're gonna see me sweeping, mopping up, doing that. And I felt like to be a real, I don't want to be a boss. I always want to be a leader. Like that's what fuck the boss mindset, nigga. No, niggas don't follow me. Niggas don't lead. They gonna follow my lead. So let me lead and show. And that's what really got me got me so high up at fucking garage so quick. Cause at first he just brought me in. First event we had, it was my event. I'm doing it here. I'm promoting the shit. We didn't have a fucking coat chick to work the coat room. I said, fuck it, I gotta work the coat room, nigga. Nigga Laz came and said, you reckon the coat room at your own event, bro? I said, yeah. He said, at the end of the event, he's like, bro, I've never seen that. Like, you put your pride to the side, and I like, yo, just be the marketing manager. I'm like, all right, bro, work.
I salute that. But at the end of the day, you still left the table on the bag.
I left money on the table. A whole lot of money on the table.
At the end of the day, you was still stuck. Because if I was in your position, right? Because, and this is old shit, so I can say it.
Yeah, you could.
Nigga, you was the marketing manager over there. So you had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he had 4 days to make a bag. 4 days to get a percentage of the liquor. So that's anywhere between $600 to $1,200 a day, right?
A day.
If the nigga was smart, like I was trying to tell the nigga to be smart, is yo.
You trying to say I'm dumb, nigga? What's up? You about to square up on this fucking carpet, nigga.
At the time, you might have been a little
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, you fucking light skin.
You might have been a little off.
So he could have got a bag, 1,200, 4 days, right? Kept it cool on Sundays with me, because me and him still would have been rocking, and he would have got another grand. So the nigga would have seen 6,000 to 7,000 a weekend, dog. That's more than the average working person, dog. But the nigga was so stuck on his arrogance, the nigga left money on the table, nigga.
You know, but you know who just did?
Yeah.
But
you fucked me up there. You ain't lying, bro.
You better know yourself. Who just did that was Struder. Who just did that?
I didn't shoot it myself. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm just saying. He left $40 million on the table. Now he playing at the veteran minimum.
The bag still came in.
No, I'm not saying that.
The bag still came in as marketing, and then even just me there, that showed me a lane. That's when I started managing artists and I started managing this and got me a name out there where I was like, no, okay, I'm a behind the scene ass nigga instead of wanting my shit to be so much out there, bro.
But there was an opportunity at that year. There was an opportunity.
Yeah.
Nigga, you could have put in a Saturday where you could have been behind the scenes and you would have been on the Sundays, man.
Yeah.
But you was so heavy on locking shit out and saying, yo, fuck niggas. Because his biggest thing was, yo, niggas ain't put me on, dog. You the only nigga that put me on. I say, yo, fuck the emotion. Fuck when they put you on. Nigga, just do business with these niggas. Business is business, though. I've always been a nigga that's been about business.
Facts.
And I realized.
Because this nigga, yo, he'll say some shit to me like, because like I said, we be on the phone. And then I see this nigga like, with the person is different. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. So he really like taught me to like, yo, it's business and personal separate. If I don't like this nigga, bro, business-wise, we gonna conduct it the way we gotta conduct it.
He wasn't your girlfriend, bro.
Who? I didn't say that, nigga.
I'm just saying, you came mad. You see him with another promoter, nigga.
I said what the nigga was saying behind the scenes, nigga. You're on some gay shit, bro.
No cap.
Nah, nigga, you saying wild shit, nigga. You gonna get us canceled.
No cap, the niggas giving a fuck, right? It's like, yo, at the time, dog, niggas is all young. We fucking with females were doing us. And niggas always talk through bitches, right? So, dog, I would fuck with a shorty, and she'd be like, yo, da-da-da-da from this group say, yo, you's a bitch ass nigga, and yo, you think you all that, and da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, that nigga said that? And then
but you wanna get tough with me all the time, nigga. It's like how many times we all went to blows mad times. Like, you wanna get tough with me all the time, but you wanna be fucking cool with these niggas.
Check, right?
Fuck you, nigga.
So check, right? So nigga, Suave hear about Suave, or either I'll tell Suave or Suave hear about it, right? So I'm like, yo, this nigga said this, my nigga. And I used to be like, yeah, I'm still gonna use the pussy to make money, nigga, because I don't give a fuck, nigga. He's a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking through hoes, nigga. So it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
He ain't gonna say it to me.
He ain't, niggas never said it to me. And that's the shit I used to get this nigga mad, because he's like, yo, why you giving this nigga $800, dog? I'm like, dog, but I'm walking out of here 2 bands.
Yeah.
That nigga's pussy. He's my son, nigga. So I never really cared. But Suave used to take that shit. Because the nigga's such a passionate nigga. It's like, yo, the nigga more mad than me. And I honestly, I get like that too. But I never got like that in business. I used to like, dog, nigga, we winning, dog. Like niggas used to go to bitches like, yo, why you fuck with that fat, ugly nigga? I'm like, damn, you think I'm ugly, my nigga? You hurt my feelings, but I say, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna keep doing me, nigga.
Oh, so that's what made you turn to skinny Mick?
Nah, nigga. I was always on my skin. You know I used to get the hoes, nigga. Building, but I always got the ladies, dog. Fair to say?
Fair to say.
So you say, so your pussy rate went up when the promotion shit got a little crazy for you.
From football, nigga, my whole swag crazy, no cap, nigga. I got charisma.
But I'm saying the promotion.
I got charisma.
Did you see a upper in the
promotion? Yeah, because you know
they get crazy.
They get crazy because females like, yo, what's up? I get a table. I'm like, damn, for a table.
But yo, nah, the nigga used to
bitches is mopping you off just
he showed me that. I swear, campaign stuff used to be so crazy, and then like, yo, it used to piss him off because niggas, yo, Lounge be like, nobody can't get it, Mick. No, nobody can't get it, nobody. You know me, I got the keys to the back door. Hey, yo, bring your girls to the door. Bring her to the side. Yo,
I used to tell her,
he used to fucking,
yo, what's the capacity is slow.
No,
here come this
I got you, Mick. No.
Yeah, I'm the marketing manager.
Wait, how do you say it?
I'm the marketing manager.
I never said it like that. The nigga lying on me now.
I'm the marketing manager. I'm saying, yo. I say, yo.
You said it smooth like that?
And then I would see the shorty.
He's lying, yo.
I would see the shorty, and she's like, oh, nigga, you funny ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, dog. Like, dog, why you nigga lying me, dog?
So wait, then you went to the back door, opened it?
Nah, the nigga go in front, and security be like, yo, Suave, we're done for the night. Nigga be like, I'm the marketing.
Yeah, why'd you say
Did I get it? I never said that, nigga. Stop fucking lying. The nigga's lying on me, yo.
Oh my God.
Is this camera on me? Is this camera on me?
I'm the marketing man.
Niggas making shit up, man.
And then the nigga had to drink tickets.
Go crazy.
They used to go crazy with the drink
He's
tickets.
making it rain in
No,
there?
yo, but at first, see, that's what I'm saying. Yo, Laz made me change. I used to be there with like fucking mad drinks in my pocket just sitting there. Laz said, bro, I hired you for, you're handsome, you have charisma, go fucking talk to them. I'm like, but these bitches didn't give me pussy. Like, what, nigga, it's not about that. You want them to keep coming back, you want them to feel type of way that you're right, it's equity and feeling. We talked about that first episode, and that's why I learned, like, yo, it's equity and making people feel a certain type of way. So everybody can, yo, if I fuck, yo, hey, come get a drink. Then that's when I'm getting everybody fed, you know, and it's like, niggas getting me in and getting me drinks. This nigga, I owe this nigga something. I owe him something.
Yo, you know how many niggas talk shit about me to females?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo,
What?
you can't make pussy? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, but niggas, that's how niggas should talk. But I never cared.
Used to.
No, they probably still talk like that.
Still, like to this day.
It's just like, yo, I don't care because it's like, yo, if I'm doing business with a nigga, you gonna do what you need to do to make me bread, my nigga. Nigga, you beneath me, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit. I ain't about to get emotional. Nigga, you wanna talk to hoes, keep talking, nigga.
But I wanna say something though. We've been talking, we've been keeping everything short right quick, keeping it funny, but I'm on a serious note. Let's talk about
Transition?
No, we can talk about the transition, but since we was talking about the club, how shit didn't change and how like
that was my question.
It was bad downtown for us, for black promoters, for black niggas to get in the clubs, and how you was one of the first niggas to really like navigate that. Like speak on the 6 clubs downtown being owned by 2 owners, nigga, and how nigga they fucking navigating everything, and how even if one nigga ain't even fucking managing this club this night, he might be over here managing another one. So everything's all tied in.
Funny, right? When I jumped in the game, see this and no bullshit. That's why I like my work speaking for itself. That's why I like having niggas like Suave because I don't gotta talk. The nigga will lay the law down already. So I said to say this, right?
Suave lays the fucking law down. Niggas know that.
So with that being said, right? niggas.
Big brother.
No black promoter was really getting through like that, right? Kareem was getting through at venue. He had the shit locked down with bro. Rob was getting through down there. Nobody else as a
Nobody.
Mark John used to MJ.
Wow, you niggas.
MJ will get through. Niggas will get through.
Yeah, I did
That
parties with him.
yo,
That's
shot,
that
yeah,
far
old
back.
nigga MJ. What?
Mecca. So it was the four fathers.
Wow.
MJ, Mecca, Rob, and Kareem. They was getting through down. Mind you, them niggas was 30
But
years old.
Rob had Kenny too.
Yep,
It was Rob and
Kenny.
Kenny.
Them niggas was 30 years old.
At the time.
At the time. I was 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wasn't even 23. I had Amari at 23. I was like 22.
I was 19.
Yeah. So I'm that young. I'm observing how shit's moving. And I'm like, yo, how do I talk to these Caucasian owners to get through in their clubs? Because first it was like, no hip hop, you know, we don't really because at the time, white owners only want to fuck with one black dude. They didn't want to fuck with multiple black
They
dudes.
wanted that token.
That token.
Token
They
black
want
dude.
that token nigga. So it's like, yo, how could I be that token guy for him? I fell back. At the time, I'm going to Newberry. I'm learning shit. So nigga, I sit down. I go to the library one day. I say, fuck, I'm gonna write a proposal, nigga. YouTube wasn't even out like that. Right?
The fuck?
I was like, yo, nigga, I crack open a book on proposals, nigga. Nigga, I crack open a book at the Hyde Park Library about proposals, nigga.
Hyde Park nigga.
Yep, Hyde Park nigga. Shout out to my 02136 niggas, you heard?
Shout out to my Hyde Park niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I spent a lot of time in HPL. You know I'm a Mattapan nigga.
I said, yo, how could I write a proposal? I crack open a book, and the first thing the book said, nigga, it said, yo, data. I said, nigga, my data is making 20,000 at the bar, making 30,000 at the bar, 40,000 at the bar. How many bottles come out? This and that. So I wrote the proposal, and everywhere I went, I just dropped the proposal. I said, yo, nigga, my name's Mick. I'll run next time. At the time, I had some shit called Mainstream. I dressed it up. I said, my nights make $40,000 to $50,000 at the bar. Once somebody reads that, they say, damn, 40, 50 bands? You can't deny this dude right here. And that's how I started getting through. That's how I started bringing all my niggas through. Boston, Suave, nigga, Mad Sound, Fritz, nigga, everybody, dog. I started bringing everybody through there, nigga. Nobody in the city, nobody in my era got Stage nightclub. Nobody got fucking.
Oh, Stage. I remember those nights.
Stage. Damn, what was the name of that?
I used to be there with my shirt open a lot.
What's the name of the joint I did? It's the same alley. I did Power at.
Empire.
No, Estate.
Estate. I knew it's out with the E. I knew it's out with the E.
Estate. Nobody had
The shit looked like the shit was an old bank about back in the day. So
I remember that spot.
Nobody had that shit. I had it.
Right there next to Paramount.
Yup.
Yes.
Nobody had that shit. I was able to get through venue in Icon at the time. You know what I'm saying? Mecca put me on Roxy Red Underbar. I'll never take that. He put me on over there. But all those other spots, I got that shit on my own. I got full profit and put everybody on.
And even think about it, how dirty you did me, Mick. Yo, to go back,
Going back to this, bro.
Yeah, cause to bring it back, yo, the nigga used to throw a crazy event every like Christmas time around there. My birthday's the 23rd, so he like, nigga, your birthday, nigga, you know.
Niggas was home from college.
Yeah, so every fucking year. So from like that's really from my time. I was like, nigga, fuck, enjoy my birthday. I make money on my birthday every fucking year with this nigga. And then, nigga, you want to switch up on a nigga one year and start giving all these young niggas mad fucking percentages and shit. You broke my heart, Mick.
Let it go.
I did let it go. But nah, because when you brought up Estate, because we should do Estate every December, bro. And shit, I remember how many times. I remember one time I came through it with the fur fucking the fur shawl.
Yeah, what?
Yo, so the fur shawl, I had this suit on something crazy, and it was like a walkway. So the line would be crazy down the walkway. Everybody be on this line unless you wasn't getting in the line. You fucking walking straight through. Everybody, yo, every time it was like a fucking red carpet. Everybody just looking at you, just coming down my birthday like, yeah, nigga, it's about to get crazy, nigga.
When I look back at old pictures of Estate, I'm like, yo, there was so many people in there.
Bro.
I look back at Estate, Michaela was in pictures. I ain't even know it.
Yeah.
Nigga, Ramone was in there. Nigga.
Yeah.
I was in there. I went there a few times.
And
Bro,
Estate, dog.
I still got pictures in my shop. We left Boopsy. We left the old Boopsy and Suave now, okay? Suave is outside, man.
So let me ask you this, man.
I ain't get to a fight in a while.
So
like 2 years, I think.
So seeing how it used to be for us in the promotion game to now, how do you think the change is? What's the change or what's the big difference in what we used to do to now?
I think we progressed to the point where now we don't gotta wear suit and ties to the club. We still got a lot of progression to do, man. But I will say, and I'm gonna shout out Rob on this, man. To see
after a certain time, nigga, and we gotta hold ourselves accountable. If we go back to the time where we gotta wear fucking hard bottom shoes with fucking slacks and shit, it's gonna weave out some troublemakers. It's gonna weave out niggas that's fucking up venues that niggas can't go back to and why niggas having trouble. Cause how many times have niggas when the Young Mom event at fucking Garage on Campaign Sundays when a nigga got shot in the head out there, a bunch of bull. How many events have you had where just like, nigga, I want niggas to come have fun, not niggas to lose their life, shit like that. We don't both experience that, and I know you have more on a larger scale because you'd have more events than me, you've been out longer than me, and you after a while you bring a certain crowd where it's like Mick's first few events are gonna be the bad older chicks, older niggas that spend money, niggas that just want to come out and have fun, the old dancers, everybody that want to have a good time. But then mixed also crowd that you also have is you're a street nigga. You grew up as a street nigga. So once you have 3-4 events and them street niggas see, damn, my nigga Mick that I grew up with, his nigga nights popping, I'm going through there. How do we decide, like, how do we change that going forward? Because we have to figure something out. Right. Going forward, we have to figure something out. Because too many events are niggas getting shot outside downtown, shit like that, where niggas know there's cameras right there, shit like that. Who do you blame? Who the fuck do you blame? Ourselves.
I keep it a stack. I mean, I hold our people accountable, but at the time, dog, our people didn't have options, dog. Like, we were spread, so it's like, yo, if there's only one venue for black people, nigga, there's bound to be trouble, dog. And the reason I say this, right? So if me and you got smoke, right, and we both want to party, and there's only one location, nigga, you don't got the option to go somewhere else.
That smoke gotta die for the night.
It sounds good.
Sounds good.
Then stay the fuck home then. Stay the fuck home,
Yeah.
or if
That
not,
also sounds
you
good.
fucking up niggas nights like niggas like us.
They don't give a fuck.
Exactly. So what is figure out a solution? Not just oh damn niggas don't give a fuck. What can be the solution? This platform, this podcast about. I'm talking to you about you saying about niggas don't give a fuck.
No, but this is the thing, and what you said, the solution is options, right? Yeah. So now when you start talking about Boston, right? Just in general, Boston is an old city. It's ran by old money. It's traditional. They want to keep it college, hospitals. That's the revenue that runs this city, right? So now when you start talking about clubs and prime locations like downtown, and there's only a few people that's going to have access or options to be able to promote those clubs or do it. So you're right. There's only going to be a few spots open for certain things to where, okay, now we able to go down here instead of staying in the hood or wherever the fuck it is, other options people want to go. So now when there's only one option, and now the niggas from this hood heard about this spot, or they heard about this spot, they know about the event, and they know mad bitches going to be there. That's something that's literally
women.
That's something that's literally out of our control, bro.
It is.
So
if Liddy, they coming, dog.
They coming, bro. It doesn't matter. So you really can't control that. So you're right. The only thing is options. But the city's so small. The city is small in general. Now when you get to the minority population, it becomes even smaller. And now the minority population that actually goes out in clubs, it becomes even smaller. So now everybody that's in that scene, they know each other. They go out, probably got beef with this person, beef with that person.
Dudes came out for the ladies, though.
That's a fact. Some niggas came out for trouble.
True.
Exactly. A lot of niggas come out for trouble, bro.
My biggest beef.
You gonna call the nigga and tell him to stay home?
Yeah. My biggest issue with nightlife was venues that have parking lots. I hate venues with parking lots.
So and what did I say about Sojo on New Year's Eve? Yeah. I'm thinking about that big ass parking lot and all them cuts over there, and I'm like, but what I said to you is my solution going forward is I want to get back into the fucking upscale events. Where you got to put some shit on. You got to put some shit on to come out. Because I know certain niggas ain't going to do that. And that's going to weed out certain bad apples and certain motherfuckers that I don't want in the crowd.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. But then where though?
We got options now. There's no more buts. It's just figuring out.
What's the options?
We got multiple clubs downtown now to figure it out and do it.
Which ones?
Bijou.
Nah, I'm definitely for
Venue.
But even Bijou, and then you talking to a nigga
Hava. Sage.
something to where they'll give a promoter something that is consistent. Because if they're not sticking with the niggas they know already, like the Robs or the Kennys or pretty Kareem, they don't really branch outside of that, bro. They don't.
Because they don't want to fuck up their money.
And I get it. I'm not arguing that.
I want to figure out how can the young niggas get in here? Like fucking my young niggas, the Glow Group and all these young niggas that's coming, everybody. These young niggas got a wave. We got to figure out
where they be at.
They be at Yaz Kitchen, a couple events with Mick. Yeah, I love them young niggas. They got some shit going on. And it's like, nigga, you don't want to be sending these niggas to lounge, to restaurant venues to turn into a nightclub. It's just not, come on, that's just not, niggas ain't really gonna turn up in, the bad women, the crowd that you want really not gonna come there and spend bed and do that shit in that situation. So even if you got the 10% on the back end of some of your bar really only gonna make maybe 7K there, and they're gonna tell you, oh, you're only gonna get 10% if the bar hits over 12K, because they know what their average is, and they want you to go under their average, and that's what majority of niggas don't do, because most of these shits niggas don't spend bottles at.
I think the bottle popping era is over.
It's over.
Yeah.
People
It is not the way it was
It's
before.
not, but yo, no bullshit. You're right, because what I be seeing now is dirty. What I be seeing now is niggas. When I be seeing certain niggas that fucking like big night live shit like that, niggas will pay the bottle minimum. Once their bottle's out, niggas is walking out the club, walking out the section, going to the fucking. I'm like, damn, you could have.
I don't know if you remember how many bottles I took for my birthday in the garage.
30 something.
It was 50 something.
55. Yeah, you're right. You did 55. It was 55.
And it's not that no more, bro.
It was
It's
55.
not.
You did do
The
55.
shit niggas used to do at Bijou.
You did the white. You
What?
did the white champagne. The Moet Whites.
I did Moet Whites. I did Ace. I did Don P.
Yeah, 55.
All that, 55 bottles.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do 55.
But see,
bottles.
and
that era's over, dog.
It's over, bro.
I remember-
You know who started that?
I remember-
Zoes.
The Zoes.
The Zoes started that shit in Boston, bro.
I remember one year for my birthday.
Who's a Zoe?
I'm Nigerian. I'm 33% Nigerian, nigga. I don't even talk about. My Nigerian niggas spend money, nigga. 33%, nigga. What's up?
Free D Mall, man. Free my man D Mall.
Shout out being that podcast, man. But like, we don't want to get on D-Miles' case, and I don't want to speak on this podcast. I would feel bad about it, but free that nigga out the hellhole, man. But dirty macking, but it is what it is. Go forward. Shit, you threw me off with that.
Nah, you know I got.
Cause yeah, of course throw him on it, but I didn't want to put that situation in the podcast. But free D-Mile, yeah, free D-Mile. But we are back with the third episode of the 212 podcast with. But yeah, so I want to talk about the transition of you making from being that legendary nigga in the club to now you see Mick running up and down the sidelines with the kids.
I paved the way for a lot of other promoters to get through certain doors. Like I had, you know what I'm saying? I had a part in that. So
Facts.
overall, man, with nightlife, man, nigga, you're drinking every night, you're eating late, and no bullshit, you just kind of like, you just withering away, dog. So it's like, damn, like this ain't even. I looked at it like, yo, there's no more meaning of nightlife no more. Like, yo, why am I out here? Like,
I'm looking younger. 10 years later, I look younger.
like, nah, no bullshit. Like I wasn't getting old, but like to me, it was old because it's just like I'm trying to build a legacy. Like, I can't leave nightlife to my little man, and no, I can't really change the community of throwing parties out. So it dawned on me like, yo, nigga, like my legacy is more important to me more than anything, man. So you know what I'm saying? I had
Real
my
man
son-
shit.
I had my son, you know what I'm saying, in 2011. And as he's getting older, you know, now he's playing Pop Warner, he's doing this, that, and the third. I'm already coaching that cathedral for the football. I'm like, yo, I I want to change the lives of, you know what I'm saying, of young men and young women, but more so young men, because I've been there, done that. And I felt like a lot of money that I went through, I blew it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was putting blue lights in my Nissan Maxima. Remember that shit, dog? Niggas opened the door, they had the blue lights.
Mad Haitian, yeah, I know. Mad sac passe.
Yeah. Had the Haitian.
Say, ooh, look at this door.
No bullshit, but yo, that shit had
You mad cause I'm styling on you?
You mad because I'm styling?
had the blue lights in the whip. You know what I'm saying? I got all the jewels and all that. I'm spending money on jewelry. Like, I'm blowing through mad money. I'm just like, damn, I don't got no crib, no investments. Like, what's my legacy? Just another party, dude?
And don't forget the nights after making all that bread that we used to take fucking 10
Take 10 shorties to Moon Villa.
lobsters for everybody, man.
Lobsters and shrimp for everybody.
I'm glad I left that in the past.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And that food's only good when you're
trash,
drunk,
nigga. That shit is, I can't even eat
When
it
you're
no
drunk,
more,
that
bro.
shit is creme de la creme, nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, I don't know nobody that went to Moon Villa sober, nigga, just downtown on a Wednesday.
I tried it sober. It didn't taste
It's
good.
not it.
I didn't even finish it.
I'm taking like 10 to 15 shorties saying like, yo, load up the whip, meet me at Moon Villa. Bill come out, I'm like, I got it.
We got it. I helped you out a few times.
Yeah.
So you feel like your overall direction of what you wanted to leave behind started to put you in a different direction other than
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo,
party.
I'm not feeling this no more. Man. I got a son to raise.
And you already got like a lot of niggas gotta build up a program. Your niggas is already nice, nigga. Like you already been doing things in the past 3-4 years, winning shit. Like, congratulations.
I always been nice to football because I was peeking my head in Cathedral, like doing the coach and shit. And then when my son did Pop Warner, I'm like, damn. I was like, yo, let me get involved with this. because
So what is it you do now?
That nigga's growth is amazing. His son's growth in football is amazing. That nigga's.
Now what I do is like I had coach at Mattapan Patriots.
Gotcha.
I got a program called Next Era Panthers because I'm still keeping the Next Era name alive, and that's a 7-on-7 non-contact football.
Oh, that's
And-
dope.
And the program itself, it ain't even football. It's mainly my main priority is the education piece. So kids got to do financial literacy workshop, mental health workshop, violence prevention, and a book club. And the reason I did financial literacy because again, me as a young dude, I was blowing through mad cash, and I didn't. And if I could go back 10 years, I would have bought a house already. I would have bought 2 cribs. I would have bought 3. I would have had 3 families in Brockton. I would have been up. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a crib up here. And I want these kids to understand the importance of financial literacy. A lot of people ask me why I do reading. I do reading because a lot of it, like, it goes back to me and Suave when we was bumping heads. It's like, yo, I feel like, yo, if kids understand the importance of reading and understanding perspective, a lot of beefs in the streets will be dead. The only reason we beef with each other is because we don't know how to talk to each other. Everybody's just so aggressive, dog, and don't know how to talk. It's like, you get mad, you like, man, fuck that nigga. We don't got no words. But now you get the words to build up the words, be like, yo, man, I ain't feeling this because you did this. In my perspective, you violated me in this way, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, oh shit, you just taught me something, dog. My fault, I apologize. But we don't got those type of tools in the hood, dog. It's most like, yo, nigga, I ain't really fuck that nigga. You know, so it's just like.
So you feel like it's a lack of guidance in OGs. I personally feel like it's a lack of OGs.
It's a lack of OGs. It's really a lack of just
Niggas with
basic
sense.
education, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah, we going to school. These kids are going to school, but they're not really understanding how powerful words are, though. And like even the way I should talk to women, dog. I'm like, I used to look back like, damn, why did I talk to that young woman like that?
Yo, the shit you be posting up on your private story from like the old Mick like Twitter.
Yeah,
The same,
I'm
he
still gonna be
be
me.
doing the same shit you be doing, like posting like old shit niggas be saying like, damn, I used to be wildin'.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
I don't like, yo, like, and it's crazy because my most of my success and my help comes from women. So it's like, yo, why the fuck was I talking crazy about females?
No, women are the biggest consumers in the world.
They are. They're the biggest and they're the
Of
biggest
anything.
help, though. Yo, the
Influence.
realest- the
Black
realest
women's the
nigga
biggest.
will tell you a woman is what got him where he needs to be, though. Because women, they handle shit, though.
Facts.
They wake up and it's like, yo, I want to do this. Boom, they to it. They be like, I'm gonna help you with that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
You feel like that's women from our era? What about these new women?
But I also
Nah, these new women, it's 50-50. Cause I ain't from these new hoes.
but
It's
yo, hold
different,
up.
man.
Back
It's
to what
different.
Mick was saying, and I try to tell niggas all the time. Niggas be like, I don't do shit for the bitch. I don't do shit for women. I don't do shit. Everything a man does is for a woman.
The power
no
of the
matter what, like
PUSSY.
in the back of your mind, to be a better man, that is to compete with men to get women. Because if there was no women giving no pussy, we wouldn't care about smelling good. We wouldn't care about looking good. We wouldn't care about fucking making money or having some status in life. But we know the more status we have, the more access to women it gives us. So as men, nigga, go out there and compete, go out there and hustle, go out there and be somebody. But niggas like, nah, this ain't about women, ain't about women. No, everything a man does is about a woman.
We wear designer for the hoes.
I'm wear designer. I wear extra butter. That's what I wear.
But let me give you. I agree with you. I agree 100%. But it's at some point in time where it can't be about that no more, right? So when say you transition into what you're doing for the kids and all that has nothing to do with women, bro. That's something you want to leave. That's something you want to do. So at some point in time, I agree. It's certain things we do for women. Most of the things we do for women. But at some point in time, I feel like you elevate when you realize I got to do this for me. Because if I'm not together, then nobody that I want to fuck with or nobody I love can be together. I want to take care of my kids. I want to take care of my family, my mother. I can't do it if I'm not good. If I'm not good financially, but more than financially, mentally.
A lot of niggas only want to be coaches to get the, play as mothers.
That's fucking hard.
A lot of dudes do want to be coaches to fuck mothers.
Yo, when I be going to his games, I be like,
You pipe the moms before up the day?
Yo, I don't do the moms just because if you do the moms, now you gotta play her kid. And usually,
you remember the wire? Remember the wire when the boxing coach fuck homie's mom and nigga Spider's mom, Spider stopped coming through?
That's what I'm saying.
We know why that little nigga the quarterback.
That nigga sucked too, bro. What's good with this nigga?
I'm not doing that. But nowadays, I really got into the kids because I'm like, yo, these kids is mad different from us.
Oh yeah.
Like
night and day.
Really?
They got no guidance.
None.
Like, yo, they think the way they gangbang like it's Call of Duty for real, dog. They don't understand the consequences, dog.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't get the consequences. Like I had a little nigga probably like 2 years ago. Nigga said, yo, I'm about to go rob this dude. I said, yo, you go rob this plug. That nigga gonna kill you and your moms. Mm-hmm. You understand that? Nah, nigga ain't fucking with me. I said, yo.
Can't be touched, huh?
Can't be touched. And every real street nigga know, no matter how much bread you get.
Every dog has his day.
Every dog, if you slip up, that nigga's gonna get through, dog. There's always somebody way tougher than you. You know
my great grandmother always told me
my mom always tell me that.
Always.
Yo, every time I go to Atlanta, when I'm down there, she be like, yo, just remember, everybody got a gun and you don't. I be like, you don't know what I got. Shut up. But
I got this bow and arrow.
Yeah, so these kids, it's like, yo, like I just want to, they don't want to give them, because I ain't have all these options when I play football. All I had was just, nigga. Matter of fact, I didn't even get to play part one because I was too big, dog. I didn't get to play until I was in high school. So now these kids can play at whatever, weight size. Like I didn't have 7-on-7. I didn't have flag. I didn't have no coach bringing me everywhere, taking me traveling. I didn't have none of that. So I'm like, I told myself like, yo, I want to be that resource for kids in the hood, to where they get everything. Like I want to be, like before prime time was prime, nigga. There was niggas Mick Da Mayor, dog. Like I want these kids to feel special. I do photo shoots for them. Nigga, I just gave them like 25 pair of Reeboks. I mean, not Reeboks. Nike Air Forces from the Patriots. So, like
the Concepts, shit. Shout out Concept for supporting that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do dope shit for them. You know what I mean?
And even we did. Mick hit me up. I got a little excited. Mick hit me up like, yo, bro, we about to throw an event. I'm like, all right, bet, nigga, another big bag coming. But he said, yo, we giving all the money to the kids. All right, man, let's do it. Fuck it, man. Let's do it, man. So like, yo, that shit was dope. I felt good doing that.
My thing with nightlife, right? It's like, I made a lot of money in nightlife. A lot of these kids that play for me, their mothers used to party for me. So now, no bullshit. Am I capping? So with that being said, it's like, yo,
that sounds crazy.
They party for you.
Yo, that sounds crazy, bro.
They party with me. I'm sorry.
Niggas say they party for
party for
me. They party with me, right? So
you got something that party for, nigga.
Yeah. So now, I want to give back to the culture I took from. Dog. I took from the culture. $20 was me taking. Now I want to give it back to the
35 after 11,
Yeah,
11:30.
I want to give it back. So why not use my resources of fundraising, doing best is throwing parties. I'm gonna fundraise the best way I know how, dog, which is to throw events. So, man, these kids, man, there's so many kids that don't go, when they go home at night, they're not eating, dog.
Yeah.
You got kids that's, even to this day and age, some kids are going home, they're not eating. You got kids that are coming, that are wearing the same pair of socks to practice every day. Some kids that can't afford equipment, dog. Like, yo, it's so fucked up out here. People don't realize, man, how important it is, man. And that's why I'm just like, yo, I want to be that guy, and I want to get a grip of it from now. And I don't want these kids gang banging, dog, because this street shit is not real, dog. Like, I've never been a gangster. I've always been a get money guy.
There's a difference between a gangster and a street nigga. There's a difference between a hood nigga and a street nigga.
Yeah.
A big difference.
Like, I'm a street guy.
Street nigga, yeah.
But I never was gang banging. I never believed in it, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be outside comfortably. But even then, even though I wasn't gang banging, there was still wolves that would try me. So, with these kids, it's just like, yo, I don't want them gang banging early because a lot of these kids listen to drill music, they listen to Lil Durk, and they think this shit is real. And it's like, yo, all it takes is one bad decision and your life is
over.
wrong, dog.
It's over. It's over.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, niggas doing elbows, L pieces. You know what I'm
5 seconds to get you 20 years.
saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the difference is, what you know, coming up, how we came up, and it was real hectic back then. It was crazy, but I feel like more back then, when shit went down. I'm not gonna say all the time, but I feel like more back then. It was 9 times out of 10 more of a reason, right?
Yeah.
These niggas out here just gangbanging. They not even getting no money, Mick.
Nah.
Bro, these,
They not getting no money. They just out here. Niggas ain't got no money in your pocket, but you got a pistol with an extendo. How you?
A dirty.
Raise
For the
it.
30s.
Let me tell you something funny.
It's crazy,
These young
bro.
niggas are so crazy. So I go to my little brother's game yesterday. Shout out Pace, ranked number 25, D2, my nigga, out there killing shit. Yo, I'm going to my little brother's game. Niggas know I'm loud. I support my little brother, real boisterous. So, yo, I swear, second half, I didn't even say nothing disrespectful to the dude on the other team. He's not even sticking my little brother. He's sticking some other dude, and he's talking shit to the dude on the team, and the dude on the team had 0 points at a time, and then once he's talking shit, dude straight had 11, right? No ball 11. 30 seconds later, so I said, yo, number 11, you know you started that, right? Nigga looked at me and goes, nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Bro, I feel like he shot me, bro. I was like, I said, yo, bro.
You can't say that to dudes.
He hurt my feeling. Yo, bro, I swear to God, I said, yo, what the fuck? I got quiet. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do this to this little nigga? And I'm like, Suave, you are a 32-year-old man. This nigga's probably 19, 20 years old. What can you do? You're not gonna approach him. You're not gonna say nothing. You know what? All you can do is heckle him from the stands. I heckled that little nigga for the rest of the game, bro. I got him fouled out. The nigga had like 6 points. Nigga 5 fouls. Niggas on the bench over there crying. The nigga asked my little brother like, yo, bro, who's that nigga over there on the sideline? Like, my little brother's laughing like, that's my brother. Why, what's up? He's like, why'd you going crazy? He's like, I don't know. What'd you say to him? He's like, nigga's like, oh no. I thought to my brother after. He was like, yeah, I know you had to say something to you, bro. Cause like, nigga really look at, yo, suck my dick, nigga. I'm like, what? Suck your dick for what, bro? Why? What'd I do?
But he's right, nigga.
You little niggas, we can't say that to niggas, bro. Suck my dick. What?
But, hold on. I'm
fucking crazy.
I'm around these little niggas. I hire a lot of these little niggas at my restaurant. They young.
This little nigga about to cry, bro.
The way they call, even just that, the way they call each other bitch. Like, you a bitch. Like, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, growing up with niggas, we banging off rip, bro. They call each other bitch just glaringly, nigga. Like, and I get it. It's a power in words.
I kind of like that word.
They don't. It's not as serious to them.
Even me, that word I really don't. I never really give power to. Really, I never really give power to that shit, bro. Never. Female call me that. Nigga call me that. Like if a nigga call me that.
A female call that whatever. When a nigga used to call me bitch, I was also on some
like I never really like. I never really heard a nigga call me like a bitch to be disrespectful. Like it's either a friend saying it, like nigga, like yo, you stop acting like a bitch right now, like you bitching or some shit like that. Like or I'm complaining about some shit, but. I've never heard a nigga come at me like, yo, you're a bitch or some shit. So it's like I can't. But even still, like a female say that shit, I don't like. I'm like, okay, like that shit don't. That word never pissed me off, bro. Never, and that pissed me off by nobody. I don't know.
That's all she got. Female, she can't.
Even a nigga, like I said, period. The bitch word does not piss me off. Beat me up. Show me I'm a bitch. That's my mindset.
The thing is, bro, I'm still from that old school mindset. Like I don't.
Yeah, y'all niggas are 40 plus.
No, but I'm not letting nobody just call me. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm into some freaky shit. If you bitch call me a bitch while we fucking, I love that shit.
What?
Yeah, I'm into some other shit. It's crazy. But
He's being real dirty.
Nasty.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Look.
Yo, you Puerto Rican, right?
No, I'm black. What the fuck was that?
Yo.
Puerto Rican?
Nah, but his
I'm
last
black,
name is Nelson,
nigga.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm a light-skinned black nigga from Philly, bro.
I'm about to hit you like...
He's a black name from Philly. Philly niggas are
You thought I was
nasty,
Hispanic
bro.
this whole time?
Niggas is disrespectful.
I thought you was half Spanish.
I don't fuck with New York and
I'm
Philly
fully
niggas,
black,
bro.
Fully?
Fully. Both of my parents
Fully
are
black.
bro.
Yeah, all niggas in this family. All niggas.
Nigga was half Spanish.
Nah.
Niggas are slave. Slave descendants. Ramone. Where's that Ramone? That is, yo. And then they be saying that shit to Ramone.
I was gonna say, because you know,
Ramoncito.
when I was in grade school, Puerto Rican niggas eating pussy.
Yo, they were wild. They were always wilding back in the day. Puerto Rican niggas were the wildest.
But you don't eat pussy?
Nah, I eat pussy.
All right,
I was in the middle school eating pussy.
No, Razor was eating pussy in elementary. Razor eating pussy he's a dirtbag. He's real nasty.
Bro. The time we was at garage, right? Niggas is all faded. Niggas is talking shit. You know, we looking at shocked. The nigga Razor said, "Damn, nigga, I'll eat her ass." I said,
"Oh yeah."
This is 26th. I'm like,
I only heard it in the song. I only heard it.
I only heard eating ass in the song. This nigga was publicly saying.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, no bullshit. Yo, we would have. Yo,
I was eating ass in 2016.
Yo,
nigga.
Mick, I'm telling you. There's a few ladies I won't name, big names in the city. Niggas, I know niggas get crazy for them. We would be at Razor's crib after having crazy conversations with mad niggas like, I'll never eat ass. And she's like, yes, you did. Yes, you will. And Razor only like, nigga, nah, we eat ass. Like, niggas, everybody in the room going back. And bitches really calling niggas out in the room. Females out here calling niggas out in the room like, nigga, you do eat ass. You did eat ass. And niggas like, yo, bro, it should be some crazy conversations over there, man.
Ramone is one. This nigga's a real nigga. Well, I would tell you what. The nigga never denied it.
No, why would?
The nigga used to be like,
yeah, he that, bro.
eat ass.
Yeah,
Hands
down.
What?
I would ask Razor another question, but I'm not gonna get that evasive on the third episode. We're gonna save shit for the future. We're gonna save shit for the future.
He never kissed and tell on his body, and that was another respect I got in the streets too. I never kiss and tell on my bodies.
Never.
Niggas never say, yo, Mick was out here talking about.
No, we just talked about that first episode. Niggas do.
Oh no, it's my man. But if it's my man,
it's your man's. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Independent with nigga.
Yeah.
All my niggas.
Yeah, of course not.
Of course that's
not.
a fact. So wait, y'all not. So okay, you say now you eat ass. So you never had your ass licked?
I knew you were gonna say that. No, nigga, that is forbidden.
You never had it?
No.
Nah, I ain't getting my ass.
Now look, I didn't bend over.
Hold on, this nigga saying Mick's too calm. Mick's too calm. Mick's too calm for me right now. I don't like it.
Wait. No, but what? Okay. Let me give you an example, right? So she mopping you, right? She going down.
There's the gooch.
The first you can go to gooch. You're not passing the gooch. You're not passing my gooch.
She went down that far, right? But
I'm a yoke my shit.
Yeah, I'm in a little stance. So I'm like, let me see what she about to take this nigga. Like, what we doing? Then she did a little braids bond, like a little, and I was like, oh shit.
Hey yo, I remember this old yo. I don't know why, but yo. See, no, it's crazy because niggas say it's taboo.
It didn't feel half bad, bro. I'm just saying.
Niggas say it's taboo, right? But
back then it was taboo.
No, even in period, niggas say it's taboo now, whatever. Back then, but
niggas eat ass openly.
No, but I'm saying, listen to this. The only chicks that ever, I swear to God, only chicks that ever offered to eat my ass is older women. Older. And I'm like, niggas been doing this since the beginning of time, nigga.
Some bitches love that shit.
Niggas been eating ass. Niggas been eating ass since the beginning of time.
Females.
Niggas been eating ass. Niggas been getting real filthy since the beginning of the time. So I don't know why niggas are like. And that's the thing. Niggas holding niggas accountable. Niggas try to have this bravado. Like even back in the day, if you was in a mob and you ate pussy, niggas will kill you. Like that type of shit would be.
I've never heard that before.
You niggas, one thing, nigga, my long-term relationship that got me into was sucking toes, nigga. You want the toes?
No. I do anything from the ankles up, bro. I can't.
I have a motto. If it's since I've got adult, since I became grown, if it's pretty, I'll put my mouth on it. If it's pretty, I'll put my mouth on it.
Fuck it.
The toes too?
If the toes are pretty, I'll put my mouth on it. Like that's my motto. Like if I fuck with you, but I gotta fuck with you. And me, I like me. Like I don't know.
I'm not a regular.
Yeah, no, I don't know how niggas be.
know what I'm saying?
If I don't mentally, if I don't not mentally, if I don't fuck with you, I can't fuck you. Like real talk. Like I gotta have some type of attraction, some type of level of liking you to have my dick work. Other than that, it's like,
Really?
all right, I'm gonna nut and get out of there. But I gotta really fuck with you to really fuck with you. Other than that, it's like, nah.
Yo, I'm a piggyback because I agree. Like I gotta have a connection with you.
Yeah, to me to
do
fuck
what,
you,
though?
to fuck you.
Even for my dick to stay hard.
I gotta like you some type of way. I gotta like you some type of way.
If I just see you, my dick get hard.
Because you know why? Sex is way more mental than it's physical.
For
Way
men,
more
yeah,
mental.
for men and women it is. Yes, for men and women it is. Exactly.
It's way more mental. Because we can attest to this. You'd be a bitch that look bad, right?
Why she
And
gotta
then
be a
in
bitch?
your mind, you've been plotting. Then you finally get to that point, right? And she's bad due to society standards, right? And you get there, your shit might be up in the beginning. You get in there, and then it just.
Cause
she's not
fucking like
then,
she don't stimulate you. She's not there with you. She's not there.
But then on the back end, you might be fucking a 4.
I'm never fucking a 4. I'm never fucking a 4. I never.
We've all fucked a 4.
I've never. My average is a B. My average is a B minus in these. I'm a B minus, bro. I'm a B minus in this life, man. I'm a B minus.
Suave.
My average is a B minus in life, bro.
Suave. You never piped a 4?
No. What is a 4?
What about a 4? Okay, what, a 5?
Maybe a 5. Maybe a 6.
Halfway there.
Maybe a 5, 6. Yeah, I can't afford. Like I gotta. You gotta attract me some way somehow. You gotta attract me.
He dodged the question. So you never did no filthy shit after a club night or some drunk shit.
And I'd be like, damn.
I told you the toes.
Yeah.
Oh, the toes.
Yeah. And me too. It's like raw dogging toes and all that, and it's like wake up like, damn, I was drunk as shit. I got crazy.
Can I tell my story?
Yo, there's even a few times. Yo, no bullshit. There's even a few times on drunk nights where I'll wake up and no bullshit, I'm not realize who I'm next to until I'm like, I'm like, oh shit, like, yo.
That's that tequila.
No, that's back in Hennessy life. That's back in the Hennessy days, bro.
Go ahead, what?
Yo, even when eating pussy, right? There's that fresh out pussy, and there's that I've been
with a twang to it.
There's eating pussy with a twang. You know what I'm saying? I think every nigga that ate pussy with a twang.
Every man has did that, bro.
You ain't been hitting from the back and you get that little.
No.
Did you stop? Did you stop?
Yes.
Nah, I keep going.
Yeah.
No, I'll be stopping. If it's think I can't do it, bro. I'm mental with my shit, bro. And yo, I remember one time I told the show, I'm like, yo, it's right after club 2. She left garage, and this is like kind of recent. Not kind of recent, but a few years ago, whatever. She left garage. I left another event, day party, whatever. And I'm like, I hopped in the shower. Like my shower's connected right to my room, so I'm always hopping in the shower. That's the nigga I am. Before sex, after sex, whatever. So she was getting a crib. I'm fresh out the shower. I start hitting it from the back. So I smell it. I'm like, nah, I gotta stop. She's like, yo, when I stop, she's like, yo, I'm gonna turn around. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm about to start the shower for you, get in the shower. by the time by the time I come out the bathroom, she's throwing her clothes. I'm like, you leaving? She's like, yeah, I'm fucking out of here. I'm like, why? Like, the shower's right here. Like, no, I'm out of here. Let me out of here. So I let her out the crib. She texted me as soon as she gets the crib. You was right. I'm sorry. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? All this shit for what?
What type of whiff was it? Was it the asshole whiff or was it the pussy whiff?
It was a pussy whiff, bro. It was a pussy whiff, bro. So I'm like, nah.
It's 2 different types.
It was a pussy whiff, bro. Yeah. It was a pussy whiff, bro. I'm one of them niggas. Nah, it's not that one. No, it was not a pussy whiff, bro.
Like she was sweating. She was probably dancing
too
a little
much.
bit.
And y'all make me be the bad guy to say, yo, I'm not. Ladies, we all sweat. It's not a problem. Just get in the shower. But that makes women uncomfortable because you niggas be like, nah, I'm going to just keep fucking and go through. So I got to be the bad guy when it come to me. And I'm like, nah, we ain't going to do this.
Like I said, it depends on the whiff.
I ain't fucking with you niggas, man.
Sometimes they be that asshole whiff. Like, all right, bitch, you took a shit today.
Yeah.
You got to take a shit
on dogs.
Today.
But she didn't get to clean her ass. Like,
maybe she ain't had a wet wipe. The wet wipes wasn't available at the time.
So that little whiff hit you like, all right,
Wet wipes wasn't available.
It ain't super dookie, but it's like,
yo, this is crazy. What is super dookie, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
It's in there. You know.
There's the bad whiff where it's just like, yo, bitch, your pH
is off.
This is dangerous
for me and you.
That type of pussy.
That type of pussy where it's like, I don't even want to fuck you with a condom. I don't want to fuck you with his dick. Nah, like, nah.
That type of, I don't fuck with bad pH because that's dangerous for my health. Like a little whiff from like, I ain't get the...
Bad pH leaves stains. Like, they leave stains on you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like bleach.
Cause this one got the little twang. I don't mind the little twang. I could get through the twang.
Little twang is alright. But when the pH level is when the pH balance is a few levels off, no.
Yeah, nah,
if it's one level off, okay.
When it's super fishy, and it's like, yo,
I never had no straight up.
You had to, bro.
Not no fit like
where it's
not like
because
that.
we done had nights where I know women we done day partied, we done went to the after party, you done went crazy, nigga, and it's like I know they didn't shower, I know whatsoever.
Let me get y'all a story. This is gonna blow your fucking mind right here. So I had an incident one time, late night. I'm at the crib, right? I'm waiting on Shorty. She's like, no, I'm coming from the club, boom, boom. I said, all right, you know what I mean? Now we get to like 5 a.m.
Oh, God,
5:30. So I'm, you know what I mean? I'm in and out. I'm up at those hours. So she's like, oh, I'm outside. I'm like, all right, bet. Come up. Boom. We get into it. We had sex. We was having sex with her. I had sex with her before. So I'm fucking. So, you know, flip her over. I'm hitting it from the back. Hitting it from the back. You know, I'm doing my thing. So, you know, you do the little universal. You pull out, take a dip, you know, smack on the ass a little bit with it.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, you got it.
Is this on?
I take my shit out of a put. Now mind you, she was out. I take my dick out from hitting it from the back, and I look down to grab it, and there's a condom
in the ass
on my dick, on just over my this is my shit, and the shit's just over my, and I'm like, me and her never used them, ever, nigga, ever. So I'm like,
so she was a dirtbag.
Yo, true story on my kids. I kid you not. So I'm like, so now you ask what I did after?
God damn.
I gently took it off, and I kept going. I didn't wait this long for all that. I had to get it off, bro. I kept going. So right, but this one pissed me off. I kept going, got my shit off. So once I got my shit off, I reached over on the floor. I was like, yo, this came out of your pussy. She's like, nigga, no, that was probably from the bitch you was for. Yo, bro.
That's why you had to stop. That's why you had to stop there. You had to stop there. You had to stop there.
But then she kept it a buck with me. She was like, nah, after the club,
See?
I went to the car.
You made her feel bad. You made her feel bad. She
couldn't
told
find
the
the
truth.
condom. This, that, and the third. She told me the truth. But what I'm saying is, my point to saying
I'm an honest hoe. All my hoes are honest. I love her honest hoe.
So my point to saying this, we don't know.
You never know.
Bitch come over that could have did whatever, and she was just better at it.
The wildest story I had, right? So nigga, my peoples is out of town. So boom, nigga, I'm in venue, right? I bring the shop back to the crib, and she's like, yo, let me use the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, you got 2 bathrooms? I'm like, yeah, I got 2 bathrooms. I'm like, I got one upstairs, downstairs. Like, oh, do you? She's like, all right. So she goes downstairs. So nigga, you know, I'm getting ready. I'm like, yo, let me take a quick bird bath, nigga, wipe my nuts and all that. Get right.
Beat your meat right quick. Get that first round off.
Throw the deodorant. So I threw the perfume on. So
Big bird.
Mad baby powder.
Yeah, all that, getting right. So nigga, I'm like, yo, damn, I'm looking at the time. Damn, I'm like, yo, what's up? The time is ticking. Where you? Like, what's up?
Yeah.
So she comes up. And she's just like, yo, I just need a second. I'm like, yo, nigga, you just took like 20 minutes. Like, what's up with you, dog?
In the bathroom. She was
in the
bathroom.
So I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, just get some water. She's like, yo, could you give me some water? I'm like, yo, I got you. So I go downstairs to get some water. So I'm like, yo, let me go in the bathroom. Nigga, I goes in the bathroom. There's like a mountain of shit in the bathroom.
No.
She calls the toilet. So when I goes back upstairs, so nigga, I go get the plunger. I hit the plunger. I clog the toilet. Flush the shit down. So when I come upstairs, I just, you know what I'm saying? I just got in the bed and I just held it. I held it because at that time.
It's great.
I said, yo, we don't even need to have sex because
You've been through a lot.
She knew?
You've been through a lot tonight.
She heard me doing movement. It's like, yo, I said, yo, it's cool.
I just held her.
Yo. She's just like, yo,
you held this
like,
crazy.
I said, yo, we ain't gonna fuck.
You're such a good guy, Mick.
Whatever shit came out your ass, that's from Moon Villa.
That's not your fault. It's not your fault. I should never took you there. I should have never took you there. That's my fault. Come here, let me hold you.
And
This
at the
nigga's
time,
crazy.
I'm like, nigga, I ain't about to bend you over your ass. And I'm like, yo, I just held it.
Did you have wet wipes in the bathroom?
I ain't even want to do it because I seen the mountain of shit for that type of shit to come out of
It was bad. She was open up.
I had to plunge this shit I'm like, yo, you fucking in my mother's bathroom, nigga. My mother brought a bathroom. You fucking stuck. I'm like, yo. 7 in the morning.
So you never pipe?
Nah, I piped it, but that night.
Oh, that night you took a night off?
I'm just gonna hold you because I know you're embarrassed.
Oh, nigga said I just held her, nigga.
Because I just said, yo, I can't believe you just stuffed my mother's toilet. Nigga.
I can't get with y'all sex Olympics. I can't. Yeah, I can't get with y'all sex Olympics, nigga.
But see, Swab, the thing.
I got stories, but my stories don't compete.
But the thing is, you don't plan for these shits, bro. This
I
shit
hear
just
you,
happens,
but
nigga.
to me, I feel like I have some type of decorum. Like you gotta have some. You gotta think in your head, but you never know. You never know, cause you're not gonna. Everybody got a shit. So.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. Growing up, I thought beautiful women didn't take shits. I was under the pretense that yo, a woman take a shit, it's like a bird.
My mother's the prettiest woman. She even called her. She got her farts poops because he should stink so much. I get nasty, but these stories I can't. I'm digging the vault right now. I can't compete.
So y'all never had no chick piss on you?
Oh,
squirt. That's it. Squirt. That's about it.
No, not squirt. I'm talking about like.
No, I haven't been to Dubai. I haven't been to Dubai yet. No, nigga, what's
like,
good with
actually,
you?
Like piss on you.
Nah, I ain't go through that.
Nah, y'all not they ain't tapped in.
The most story I have.
I love that shit, bro.
Oh man.
The most story I have is when I was fucking this chick, right, and then right after her bed was like thing, I had my clothes. I leaned over to like grab my shit to smoke a blunt after. I see a used condom under the bed, but I ain't say nothing.
Her bed?
Yeah, I ain't say nothing. I was like, hey, that's not my
It
business.
ain't come out of her vagina. Nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So if I said my stories get compete, bro,
I think
that's hard, bro.
one of the nastiest
How to get
things I got,
lost?
Like when I do my thing with my lady, like I like to keep her scent on me. I don't niggas jump in the shower, go wipe their dick off.
Oh, you want
Wow.
Yo, do you tell her? Do you tell her? Hold on, do you tell her? Because sometimes you
I smell like you.
No, yeah.
I smell like you.
You tell her?
Because she'll be like, you want a rag? I'm like,
No.
Nah.
Leave me.
Yo, I'm about to go out to the club and my dick gonna smell like your pussy all night.
Yo.
Yeah.
These niggas are hard.
They
See
love
me,
that
I gotta
shit.
get a shower.
I put my hand down my pants.
And with that, we're gonna wrap the fuck up the 3rd episode with Mick Da fucking Mayor. Thanks for tuning in for the 212 podcast, sponsored by Extra Butter, man. It's your boy King Suave.
That's my baby.
We got Razor Ramone.
My baby.
Thank you so much, Mick Da Mayor.
Extra butter, man. I can't
Extra
fuck
butter,
with weed.
big
Shit
fly,
trip me
yeah.
out. But I'm gonna take this weed though, regardless, and bring it back home. You heard?
I feel you
Break it
down.
down with the peoples, man.
Yeah, nah, I got niggas that gonna smoke that shit. You heard?
Yo, great episode, guys. Yo, that shit. You niggas are crazy, bro. Yo, you niggas are wild.
Been a while since we seen a lot, and there's no mistaking that. I said there's no mistaking. Better doubt all of your eyes.